All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I should have led off with where am I? This is weird. What is this? VR? Yeah, it's been a while. Anyway, what's going on? Welcome back to the VR Sim Pilot channel. Hope you are all doing well. It's been a while. I'm trying to give you guys like a cinematic view here of this PMDG 737-900 ER in the United livery that we are going to be taking tonight from Dulles here in the DC area down to Miami. Why not? It's a long flight, but I don't care. It's been too long since I've even hopped in the sim, much less streamed. So we're just gonna hang out tonight. It's not a difficult flight. Well, for a good pilot, it wouldn't be a difficult flight. For us, who knows? Anything can happen. We're just gonna hang out and fly from Washington, DC to Miami because I live in the DC area and it is friggin' cold here. And I was trying to figure out where I wanted to go in the sim, and I thought, you know what? Somewhere warm. So anyway, what's going on? Jaden, you're first. Well, number one. Where's Caleb? Captain Longhaul says, yay, yay. What's up, Captain Longhaul? What's going on? Caleb is here. There you go. How long is the stream? I don't know. 3 hours? Something like that. Jaden, I gotta be honest with you. Didn't do a whole lot of pre-flight or pre-planning for this flight. Just sort of picked Miami. So that's where we're going. That's what we're doing. Anyway, Caleb thought I got eaten by a plane. No, I've just been busy as hell. You got another stream to go to? Hey, Jade, man, do your thing. Do your thing. Pop in, pop out. Stop by, say hi, hit the like button. And then pop out and come back in. I don't know. Do what you want, man. It is your Friday evening. I'm glad you're here, but I understand if you got to go. Caleb, yes, when I'm at the control of the plane, you are in big trouble. Exactly. Oh, Jaden, you're from Miami. That's awesome. I love Miami. I love Miami. That might be on the list of places that we could maybe go to in retirement. You're going to... it's going to be at 9. Might be right around when we're landing. I don't know. I think the flight's about airtime, like 2 hours and 40 minutes. So, anyway... Let's get things going. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see you all. But I want to kind of get things moving here. I kind of want to change this music too, because it kind of sucks. But anyway. Oh god, here we go. Jaden takes pills. Take the calm pills. Caleb, when you have control, everyone is in great hands. Exactly. Well, there you go. Cool. Well, we got FS to crew here, and I'm changing this music right off the bat. We're off to a good start. I can't. No, it's just not good for me. Let's go. We're going like lo-fi to start with. I'll change it, but for the setup, I need something calm because it's been a while since we have operated a 737. So anyway, Caleb running around doing the walk around. Nice. All right. Well, on that note. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
There goes FS to crew. They're going to start setting things up for us. So I've already got a lot kind of set up here on the EFB. I've already got our OFP pulled up. I've already got our the charts that we're going to be using pulled up. So I did a lot of the pre-work because I want to kind of get us up in the air as soon as possible. I also have the tablet way back here, and I didn't use the PMDG tablet to load the fuel and the payload and all that good stuff. I did that manually, but we will use it to load up our route. We do not have VATSIM online right now, but I did get an interesting message from VATSIM Auto ATC. I've never seen this before. Let me see if I can find it. That told me I needed to squawk, or that I should squawk. It wasn't like a directive, it was more like, here, cancel that. Look at this. It says, there does not appear to be any controller providing clearance delivery services at my departure airport. Please squawk 3661 for your IFR flight from IAD to Miami. This will aid in identification by any ATC that may be online. Now, that must be something new within the last couple of weeks, because I've never seen that before. But anyway. So yeah, Steve French, you got that yesterday too? Yeah, I've never seen it before. I've never seen it before. Only one of your flights got it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a new thing and it's random or it's being tested. I have no clue. But anyway, so there goes. Let's actually get him going, doing his thing here. So we have our first officer, obviously Caleb, but no, our first officer is Dan tonight, and he's going to start the pre-flight procedure, and then we're going to go ahead and do a couple things here. First of all, we're going to turn up some panel lighting because it's rather dark and I like to be able to see stuff. I set the time back to about, I think I set it back 3 or 4 hours because I wanted to do this during the day. It's been a while since I've streamed and I kind of want to see stuff. So if you guys have serious objections, let me know. There goes First Officer Dan doing his pre-flight. He's getting the IRS going here. We'll just go ahead and do a flight plan request from SimBrief. This is so nice that PMDG finally lets you do this. I already set the payload and I set the fuel manually because it was no big deal. So let's go ahead and select that route and flight plan request it and wait for that to come up. Let's see. Happy holidays. Yeah, Steve, you too. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, wow. It's been since, oh my gosh, right. So Christmas was
walk around.
Just this past, what, Monday? So happy holidays, Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, and an upcoming Happy New Year. So hopefully everybody's had a good break if you're on a break. I've been on a 2-week work break pretty much. Just doing a lot of family stuff, to be honest with you. Getting ready for Christmas, having Christmas, then having second Christmas up in Pennsylvania with my other family, and oh my gosh. Well, no, not other family, but other, my Pennsylvania family. I don't have another family. Some pilots do. All right. Anyway, let's get our IRS position in here off of the left GPS. That's good. The route. Yeah, the route today, I guess we can pull up our OFP over here. It's actually a pretty easy one, even though it's a longish flight all the way down the coast. It's Jacoby 4 is going to be our departure, our SID. We're going to use runway 30. So I pulled this off the real world digital ATIS. So they're using 30 here at Dulles. It's going to be the Jacoby 4 Scoob transition, and then our arrival into Miami. Again, they're real world. Well, actually, we've got Miami's ATIS up here, I think. Oh no, they dropped offline. Maybe they'll come back online for us. It was up. Anyway, the real world Miami D ATIS is showing 26 left and 30. I'll expect 26 left because it comes up first based on our direction of flight. It's going to be the Coastal 2 and it's going to be the Deborah transition. And with that, we can check the route. That's Scoob and then direct to PAC and then the Quebec 97 airway and then Deborah and then on the Coastal. So let's go ahead and activate, execute that, and then go to our legs page and check it. Let's see. Caleb, oh, you haven't seen that weird auto ATC? Yeah, I don't know. Must be new. Let's see.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all
cabin.
done.
Well, we haven't boarded yet,
boarding?
so we're gonna board right now. Go for it. Okay.
Thanks.
All right, so they're gonna board, and we'll go ahead and request the boarding from GSX, and continue on with our route check here. So we're gonna step through this. So it's vectors to Brigands, and then onto the route. So we'll go heading mode off the ground, and then just fly the SID, and then get onto our flight plan route all the way down the coast. Pretty much hugs the East Coast. Yes, please board both.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Thank you. And then, yeah, all the way down the East Coast, basically. 26 left is the first kind of active runway that we would hit. 30 is actually more interesting because it takes you kind of over South Beach and over the city of Miami a little bit more, but we'll see if we have ATC online what we get. Anyway, that all looks really good to me. Let's put that back here. Astro Cricket, what's up? How you doing? Happy Friday. What's up? Jaden despawns, respawns in the cabin with a sword. Yeah, seriously. All right. Hey, Kristen, what's going on? Kristen, thank you for the info on the new Lear for MSFS. That looks really good. That looks really, really good. I actually did a little more digging into that, and that Lear with the analog, panel, it looks magnificent. So we may have to get that. Cool. Let's go to our Perfinet page. Perfinet request. I think we can put this, and we'll leave it right there for now. But yeah, Kristen, that was a really good shout. Posting that link to that new Lear. I forget who makes it. It's not SimWorks. I forget who. But anyway. But yeah. Cool. Let's go ahead and load that. And then we need to make a few modifications here. Airtime's 2 hours and 48 minutes. So this will be a long one. You guys pop in, pop out as you see fit. We filed flight level 320. So let's pop that in there. Cost index of 80 is already in. Back to our payload page. We've got about 2.8 in reserve, which is already there. Likewise, I've noticed that it's pulling some of this perf data, I guess, from SimBrief, because like average winds 230 at 129, that's already in here, so that's really good. Cool. Now we can use the fantastic, not EFB, but UFT, Universal Flight Tablet from PMDG, to go ahead and pull our performance data here. So it's going to be runway 30. We'll import the weights from the aircraft. Since I entered them manually, we'll import the weather, and we'll go ahead and calc our best takeoff performance. It's going to be selected temperature of 49 degrees. And then we'll go at a fully rated takeoff, so that's fine. It's going to be flaps 5. CG is 4.62, and then V1's 151, rotate 153, V2 158. So 1, 3, and 8. 1, 3, and 8. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. That's all good. Cool.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Oh, welcome back, Dan. Let's see. Oh, Caleb, you got to get back to the train? Okay. Hopefully you'll be back for the stream. Jaden, can you get a flight attendant rank? We do not have such a thing on the channel. Sorry, Jaden. All right, V2 is 158, so let's go ahead and set that up here. Runway heading, we can actually get it from here. It tells us, I think, what the runway heading is, didn't it? Runway heading, there it is, 302 degrees. So we're just going to set up the MCP here while Dan finishes up things. 302. And I'll go ahead and just set our altitude all the way up to cruise because we don't have ATC online, so we don't need to worry about any restrictions. So we'll go 320, and that's set. So V2 is 159, heading 302, altitude's flight level 320, and all of this is set up, and we are pretty much done. Oh, Caleb, you're back. Okay, awesome. Jaden spawning in the co-pilot seat. All right, well, as long as you behave yourself, that will be fine. All right, so let's do our pre-flight here. So lights test. Test the oxygen here. You tested all the fire measures. So we're supposed to squawk 3. I wrote it down because I knew it would be tough to pull back up on VATSIM radio. Not that that's a bad thing. 3661. So 3661 is our initial squawk. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Cool. And I also like to set this to ILS, because I'm not going to use any VORs. Alright, Jaden, seriously. Alright. So maybe we can speed up. No, we can't speed him up. He's in the middle of his pre-flight procedure. Let's see. What can we do here? Just want to get in the air as soon as possible so we can kind of hang out in the cruise. So it's going to be the departure brief. It's going to be off a gate. Actually, it's going to be rated with assumed temp. APU will not be on. Bleeds will be on. We don't need anti-ice. First flight of the day. We can come back. It's a SID, no noise abatement, and no concerns. So let's go ahead and just save that. And wait for him to finish up his pre-flight. Oh yeah, one thing I noticed too. So this is just the default airport, and obviously they suck, and obviously our jetway hasn't fully connected. So, but I think are we done with the boarding? Yeah, we're done with the boarding. I don't see anybody else coming on here. So now we just wait for Dan.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Micah, what's going on, man? What is up? Kristen, you're saving money for the Lear. It's one of your top 5 favorites. And honestly, it looks really, really good. Initially, I got a little nervous because of the what do you call it? It's early access, but I read some pretty good stuff on flightsimulator.com forums. It looks really good. Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal. Auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 193, altimeter 2973.
Heading 193. Altimeter 2973. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
I was just reading Micah's comment. 4 more months and he'll be born. I guess that would make it 9 months. Oh, that's hilarious. Micah, how you doing, man? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it feels like a long time since we've caught up. Well, we caught up on Discord. Let's go ahead and run the departure brief here. It's going to take a minute.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Okay.
It's going to be a standard pushback and start off
watching,
taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust within assumed temperature. Landing a flaps 5 takeoff.
There's got to be a story behind that.
Above 80 knots, we will reject for fire, engine failure, loss of control, or wind shear.
Because that's a pretty random
crew member
football
noticing
club to
the
watch.
abnormality
That's awesome. Yeah, man, no problem.
I will call reject or continue.
Just for the heck of it.
If the decision is to reject,
I haven't flown in the sim in however long it has been since I've streamed is however long I've opened up the sim. So this was
apply maximum amount
hate
of
to say
reverse
it,
thrust
it's one of those
conditions and bring
mostly
the
for
aircraft
me.
to
And if you all want to come along, let's come along.
Stow the speed brake and set the parking brake. Advise the cabin. This is the captain speaking. Remain seated. Remain seated. I will then perform any necessary memory items or checklists as appropriate. If an evacuation is required, I will initiate the evacuation checklist. In the event of an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, rotate at VR,
standard VR,
all positive rate gear up,
don't
and
know where
cancel the
things
master
are in
caution.
real life situation.
There will be no other calls below
Clean
400 feet. At 400 feet, I'll call for a roll
nobody
mode,
here.
then call confirm the failure. If required, we'll perform any necessary memory items, climb at V2 to V2 plus 20 to 1,000 feet AFL or TOCA, whichever is higher. Retract flaps on schedule. When flaps have been retracted at or above, flaps up, maneuver speed, call for level change if VNAV is not engaged. Set max continuous thrust and call for the appropriate emergency checklist.
Unicom.
We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. The departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SID, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
There we go. All right, he's done with that. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit, get the APU started up.
Here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
And
Flight
Would you like the APU on?
Go for it.
Starting the APU.
All right, he's gonna start that. We'll switch over to the ground interphone and wait for him to start the APU, and then we can get everything disconnected and get pushed back and get out of here on the way to Miami. Pretty much, I think right on our, well, so this is set back, I think 4 hours, so yeah, we're pretty much right on our off block time. Working out pretty good. Kristen, what, wait, all right, what? What are you saying, what to?
May interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched off during takeoff and landing.
The fact that I'm pretty interested in the Lear, it looks really good. I mean, it looks like a Lear from the, I don't know, I'm going to say early 80s maybe. Alright, he's starting the APU right now. I know it's a lot of waiting around on the ground here, but honestly, we're going to be pretty much bang on our off blocks time.
APU
so
on the buses.
I'm pretty happy with this. Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect the ground equipment.
Roger. Disconnecting the GPU and air.
Alright, there he goes with that. Jaden, so I'm gonna act like you're not there. Yeah, I mean, you gotta come up with some new stuff, bro. Pri, what's up? F22. Yes, that is the oldest command on the sim, on the channel rather, and there's a whole story behind that. But anyway, welcome and hope you're doing well. All right, let's flip that over there. Let's put that there. And we'll wait for them to disconnect the ground equipment. I'm not sure if we can see them doing that. Can't. But anyway, yeah, Pri, what's going on? Jaden gets electrocuted
Roger.
again.
GPU and air disconnected.
No more antics, Jaden. Come on. Behave back there. Alright, cool.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes.
Thanks, let me know if you need anything.
I'm gonna put... Actually, you guys are okay there. This may be down here, and I'll leave you guys there. I think I'm sitting down too low in my seat. Let's get GSX to start the pushback and departure procedure. It feels like it's been a month since I've done this. Oh, that's gonna be ugly. Look out! Oh, I think she just made it. Jeez, did y'all see that? Holy cow. Anyway, before start checklist.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
V2 159 heading 302, altitude 320.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 151, VR 153, V2 158.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Set and checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
All portable electronic
3 and 0.
and mobile
Taxi and takeoff
switched
briefing.
off.
Completed.
We are now about to start
Anti-collision
our
light
pre-flight
on.
safety
Before start
briefing.
checklist complete.
We are now going to take you
Start
through our
sequence is
safety
2 then 1.
and equipment.
Check.
As this information
Victoria,
for your benefit,
what's going
we
on?
ask
Hi,
you
my
to
name
watch
is
the video
Luis. I
carefully.
wanted to ask if I can fly to Paderborn.
Safety cards you'll see in this video show
Locking gear.
Interesting.
escape routes.
Maybe one day if we ever go back to Europe. Yeah, that'd be awesome, actually. One question, is there an app where I can see the map? Which map? So I've got the all-in-one tablet here with Navigraph, which has a map, and I also have VATSIM Radio, which has a map of my flight plan route. So yeah, I've got a bunch of apps, honestly, that kind of do that. So yes, the answer is yes, 100%. But yeah, Luis, welcome. Luis or Lewis? I'm sorry, I'm not sure which one you go by, but welcome nonetheless, and thanks for hanging out. All right, so we're gonna put the tail to the left. Yeah.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right.
We recommend you keep your seatbelt
Commencing push.
at all times and visible.
All engines
Turn number
clear.
2.
Start at will.
Start engine 2.
There it goes. Let's go.
If the cabin air supplies
Little
fail,
Red, what's
oxygen
going
will be
on? Just curious, what do you
Oil
do if the
pressure.
all-in-one tablet won't load into the game? Oh.
Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. This will open your oxygen supply.
Make sure that the
Place the
tablet
mask
server
over
is
your mouth
running
and
is
nose
kind of
like
all I've
this,
got on
and
that one.
breathe normally, adjusting the band to
Anything
the
other than that, you're gonna have to contact
Do make sure
the
your
guy
own
who
mask
makes
is
it for
fitted
support.
before
I
helping
don't.
anyone else.
I use it a lot. I don't know a lot about it, to be honest.
Your life
We're
jacket is
starting with
underneath
two.
or beside your seat.
Make sure that the
In
tablet
event of
server is
landing
running.
on water, remove the life jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes
That
round
would be
your
my
waist and
first
tie them
suggestion.
securely in a double bow at the side.
Zyro, oh my gosh, how the heck did I miss your chat? What is going on, man? Hello everyone, your friendly neighborhood F22 minutes here. What's going on?
There is a whistle here for attracting attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until
Number
you are
2
outside
stable.
the aircraft. We will supply life tops for babies and life jackets for infants.
Turn number 1.
Starting
Finally,
engine
ladies
1.
and gentlemen, please study the safety card and take notice of the fasten
Little
seatbelt
Red,
signs.
you followed everything
May
on
we
the
remind
video
you
and it
that
still won't
electrical
load.
devices
pressure.
such as games, computing,
Hit me up
and
in
word
Discord, man.
processing equipment
I can't
may
troubleshoot
interfere
it now
with
on the
aircraft
flight, but
systems
hit me up in
and
Discord,
must
we can
be
try.
switched off during takeoff and landing. Portable telephones must be
There's
switched
fuel.
off while the aircraft engines
Yeah,
are running.
we can try.
Emphasis on no smoking
I can only go
service.
so far with
No
that thing in terms of
smoking signs will remain
troubleshooting.
on
It tends
for
to
the
just
duration
work
of the
for me.
flight.
Please set parking brakes.
Is not permitted at any time whilst on board.
She's giving the
Waiting your
world's
confirmation for a good
longest
engine
PA.
start.
Ask one of the crew.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Engine start looks pretty good right here. Little Red, the link is in the stream description, or I think exclamation point Discord. The Apache's the only web server that goes online. Yeah, that's it. That's the Apache server. Yep.
Starter cutout.
But yeah, hit me up in Discord. The link is either in the stream description or exclamation point
Number 1 stable.
Discord for the invite link.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine,
Engine
start.
start.
Please disconnect.
Flaps movement check.
Dyro, yeah, you got it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, whoa, what the heck? Whoa, what the? Flaps 5. Maybe set the flaps all the way down there. That's not right. Anyway. Cool. Alright, they're going to disconnect the ground equipment now. And she has been consumed by the wheel well of this
Unlocking gear.
739 somehow. She must have one heck of a headache right now. Alright, flight controls. Full left, center, full right, center, full forward, center, aft,
Tow truck
center,
disconnected. Bypass
Rudder.
pin removed.
rudder, neutral, all good.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Flight controls check complete. Let's see what you guys saying. F-22, yeah, Jaden, that's I think the oldest command that we have in chatbot, thanks to Xyranosaurus. Cool. Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Recall.
Oops. Checked.
Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Jaden, sorry, I missed your comment there. What did I get for Christmas? I got a bunch of stuff for Christmas actually. I got like my not main gift, but the gift that I'm going to use a lot is a pizza oven. I got a both wood and gas fired pizza oven for Christmas. So yeah. Flaps 5. There we go. Yeah. Cockpit co-pilot voice is creepy. You don't like Dan's voice? Alright, let's do a... Flaps are still in transit, that's why. Alright, that's our config check there. Hold on. Wait till we get a green light and then we'll do it again. There it is. Alright, config check is good. Cool, let's go. F-22, a yacht and an F-22. Yes, of course. Now, I already have the yacht. All that YouTube money. Come on. You guys are crazy. No, I got a pizza oven, like I said, and what else did I get? You know, some cool, what the heck? Oh, my Mrs. VR Sim Pilot got us, the whole family, archery lessons. I've never shot a bow and arrow before. Not true. Boy Scout camp I did. But she got us all archery lessons. And oh my gosh, just other stuff. Nothing, you know, no yachts, no, didn't get that, you know, it didn't get that, Cirrus, you know, SR-22. Anyway, we should make a radio call. Dallas traffic, United 1202 is going to be taxiing runway 30, Delta Zulu, Dallas.
Flight deck.
So, anyway, what'd y'all get for Christmas?
Thanks. The cabin is secure.
You want to do the takeoff? No. Let's see. Yeah, sorry if I missed a bunch of chat here. I think, is this, it's this one here. Should be Zulu. All right, cabin secure. Everything looks good. There's nobody here. Let's head on down to runway 30 and get out of here. Let's go to Miami. Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5. Green light.
Stabilizer trim.
Ooh. That's why we have a checklist. 4.6 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Ah, see? We forgot to set the stabilizer trim. 4.6 units. Whoops. Let's set this view a little bit better. There we go. Now we can see stuff. Yeah. What'd you guys get? Jaden, strobe lights, landing lights, 50% throttle, and toga. Yeah, close enough. I'll take this one though from the left seat today. Alright, let's go. Weather radar on. Traffic on. Passenger seat taxi action here. And of course, my, what do you call it? My tiller control is all jacked up, so gotta be careful. V1 speed, V1 rotate. Yeah, pretty much. Kristen, you had a very weird Christmas. Your Beetle broke down. Oh no, after fixing it, you forgot that you had dinner on the roof of the car. Oh no, I've done that before. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no. Kristen, I hope that your week has gotten better. Oh. I hope your car is fixed. I hope that you got a new dinner. Oh, I'm sorry. That's no fun. Alright, let's go, let's pull up our SID here. End SID. The Jacoby 4. Again, it's going to be runway heading, so we've got, it's starting to rain a little bit. We've got heading mode selected on the MCP. We're going to run over some taxi lights, so we're just going to fly runway heading, and then we'll go direct to Riggins off the ground. That's going to be it. Jaden, so you can do the takeoff. Sure, you got it, Jaden. You have the controls. You can do the takeoff. Before takeoff procedure.
Okay. Cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach.
I'm actually going to stop it right here and make sure that we don't have any ATC online one more time, and then I will organize these windows a little bit better. Oh, look at that. And we do have... yeah, we have ground. I'm going to call them up. Oh my gosh. I got a radar clearance down. Stand by, everybody. This happens at the worst possible time. Jacoby 4. 20 ATIS is what? That's alpha. Already got that. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Dulles Ground, good evening. This is United 1202. We actually taxied all the way out to departure end here 30, then noticed you're online. Request clearance to Miami, please.
United 1202. No problem at all. Can you proceed to your departure? No problem at all. So Unicom 128 and have a good flight.
Okay, we'll just flip back over to Unicom on 122.8 and pretend we never had this conversation. Have a fantastic night, United 1202.
See ya, man.
Good night. All right, cool. That was awesome. Yeah, see, that's cool. No, we did the right thing, and he did the right thing, and we're all doing the right thing. So there is no worries. Cool. Because it looks like that is it. Yeah, there's no approach or center controllers online. And what say you all we get out of here? One more time here. What do we got? There we go. Jaden's got takeoff. All right, Toga's in chat. We're getting out of here. Takeoff. Ooh, it's starting to rain too. I don't know how is the stream, by the way? I forgot to ask. Everything look all right? Smooth enough? Pretty smooth in here, I gotta tell you. Despite the overcast, and this is pretty realistic. This is pretty much what it's doing in my neighborhood right now, and I live kind of between Dulles and National, closer to National actually than Dulles. But yeah, this is kind of what the weather looks like in the DC area again. As apparently it has for the last 3 days, even though I was in Pennsylvania. It looked like this up there too. There's 30 on the numbers, and we'll take it on the roll. Let's just spin it up. All right, Toga's in chat. Let's go. Where's the Toga button? There it is. Toga. Forward pressure on the stick.
Thrust set.
There it is. Flaps 10. Incorrect, sir. Incorrect. Set. There's the rain. Man, this looks so good in VR. I hope this comes through on the stream.
80 knots.
Check. We had an assumed temp, that's why it's taking a little while here.
V1.
There we go.
Rotate.
Rotating slowly because we're in a 739, no tail strikes.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
There we go. Nice.
400 feet.
Set flaps up speed.
Set.
I'm just going to go ahead and bug the up speed here. Set VNAV. Select VNAV. Select VNAV.
VNAV.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Select
Flaps 1
LNAV.
set. LNAV.
Make that turn to the right. Flaps up.
Speed checked.
Select autopilot on.
Autopilot on.
There it is.
Flaps up, set.
That's it. So let's go direct to Reagan's. Make a big right turn. After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing
Beautiful.
gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew.
A little early, but okay. Okay.
Okay.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Let's go outside. I think they did something with the... I don't know. There's something different with the weather and or the lighting in the sim. It just looks fantastic. Especially in VR. I mean, look at that. I could just sit here and look at this all day. I think that's Leesburg Airport down there. And we're just going all the way up to our cruise of 320, flight level 320. Man, that looks good. Bravo, MSFS, whatever it is. Bravo. Anyway, Jaden, wow, that's a lot right there, man. Givo, gonna buy the A300. Yeah, I think I am. I actually got called out in Discord for not buying it. Yeah, I just didn't have time to download it and play with it before this stream. But yeah, Givo, I've heard good things about it. Do you have it? Did you get it? Let me know how it is if you did get it. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Darn it. Well, he set his timer. Yeah, he's always got his going. Dan is a lot more skilled as a pilot than we are. We'll fly the full SID, even though we don't really have to here. We could give ourselves vectors, but we'll fly the full SID. Yeah, looking good. Looking really good. Yeah, the 300 looks pretty good. The I&I builds. I want to know how it is on performance, though. We could give ourselves a little shortcut here. What do you guys think? Yeah, we'll fly the whole thing. Why not? Bust out of this layer. Shit, this is a little bit bright.
10,000. Happy to release the cabin?
He wants to release the passengers. I think that's a little early, but you know what? Go for it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard our flight. My name is
Givo, sweet. Oh, you did get it. It's different in VR. Cockpit feels enormous. I think that's right, though, isn't it? It's a lot bigger, though. All right, Givo, on your recommendation. Aviation Geek, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, weather looks good. What's going on? Oh, I missed the breakout, too. Damn. But Givo, yeah, I think if you say it's good in VR, how is it on performance compared to the 310, which I also have? I've heard it's a little heavy on frames. But in reality, I mean, that flight deck is a lot bigger than a 7.3. Aviation Geek, my friend, how are you doing, sir? The weather looks really nice. I agree. I think they changed something, to be honest with you. I think that something got... I think something got modified. I don't know.
Just a reminder to keep your seatbelt fastened while you are...
Jaden, how do you do as a co-pilot? Yeah, the shared cockpit streams, I have a list of folks who have requested that, and I honestly, I've been... Why are we about ready to get up on the... We're right up on the tape here. Yeah, there we go, okay. I was like, why are we going to get up on the clacker tape here for overspeed? No, we're looking good now. But yeah, Jaden, I haven't done a shared cockpit stream. I don't think I've ever done a shared cockpit stream. The last shared cockpit flight I did was with Micah and the Aero. Aviation Geek, big surprise. You're planning an eating contest. Can you stream it? If you do an eating contest, will you stream it for us to see? Let's see if we can get outside views and window view at the same time. There we go. Giva, you never flew a 310, but you were getting similar performance to the PMDG? Oh, damn. Okay. Nice. Felt good. All right. I need to get it. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It'd be cool to do cargo flights. I think they do... I think they still use the 300 for cargo flights, right? Like FedEx, maybe DHL. Jaden, you need a rating. Yes, you would need a second-in-command rating on the 7.3. Aviation Geek, what would you eat? No, the question, sir, is what wouldn't you eat? if you were going to do an eating contest. Well, you could do the traditional eating contest, like hot dogs, you know, or I mean, I've seen chicken wings. I've seen obviously hot dog. You know, who's that guy? Joey Chestnut with the hot dog eating contest. You could do that. You could do, I don't know. You could do something crazy like a mashed potatoes eating contest. I don't know. What would you eat? You would eat 3 pounds of chicken salad. Yeah. That's about 2.8 pounds of chicken salad too many. I don't think a human should eat 2 pounds or 3 pounds of chicken salad. Just saying. But you do you, man. Jaden, say again. Oh, yes. You would need a rating. Yes, you would need to be type rated at least, if you're going to ride right seat, at least second in command. Did I not make a damn radio call? I didn't make a radio call that said we were departing on 30 off Dulles. Oh, well. My bad. But hey, it's Unicom. You don't have to make a radio call. 3 pounds of chicken salad. I don't know. What else could you eat? Honestly, I can't watch eating contests. That's a little too much for me. Yeah, we're up here because we have a cost index of 0.80, so we're gonna blow through some gas on the way up to 320. But we got to get down to Miami. It's too cold here in the DC area. I'm sick of the cold, like cold and damp. I was outside today for several hours, and I just like no. Need warm weather. I'm not a wintertime guy. Alright, so let's go ahead and set standard. Transition, set standard.
Standard set. Pass and flight level 186.
Little Red, you're going to PA and then Elkton, Virginia before going back to Colorado.
Now,
you're kind of tracing my route a little bit. Depends on what part of Pennsylvania. So I was up in Pennsylvania Tuesday through yesterday. We came back last night. Back down here to Northern Virginia. Where is Elkton? That sounds really familiar. I know Elkton, Maryland. I don't know Elkton, Virginia. That's nice. Oop. Elkton, Maryland is... I guess it's kind of in the Baltimore area, or is that Annapolis? I forget. No, I think that's close to Baltimore. I don't know Elkton, Virginia. Beautiful. Yeah, it's funny though with the 7.3. I think I've between X-Plane and the Zebo mod and then the PMDGs. I mean, I don't know how many sim hours I have in the 737. It's kind of like riding a bike at this point. Even though we haven't flown. Actually, I look back on the channel stats. We haven't flown the 7.3 on a stream in about a month, which is crazy. But it's just like riding a bike. It's so easy to fly this thing. Except we need to do this. Match heading.
184 set.
Aviation Gear. I'm sorry, I missed your chat. You ate fruitcake last night. Oh, yeah, I like fruitcake. Nice. Jaden, yeah, you did great, man. You did great. You did fantastic. Jivo, you be honest though, FS to crew has spoiled you. Exactly. 100%. Like, I think I could get this off the ground again if I had to do the overhead and all the setup manually. But FS to crew is so immersive, especially in the, I like it for the 7.3. I've got it for the Phoenix. I don't really use it for the Phoenix because an Airbus is so easy. And I have it for the CRJ also. But in the CRJ, it just doesn't do a lot for me. But yeah, I'm totally spoiled. Aviation Geek is riding jump seat on the food train. Heck yeah. Aviation Geek, what did you have for your Christmas meal? Turkey, ham, turducken. I've always wanted to do a turducken. I've had turducken before. I've never made a turducken. If you guys don't know what a turducken is, Google that right now. We didn't really have a Christmas dinner. We always do a big Christmas Eve dinner at my sister-in-law's house, and she makes prime rib and potatoes and like a whole feast. But we don't do a big Christmas Day dinner just because we have a big breakfast and just all kinds of cookies and snacks and stuff like that. Jaden, yeah, hire me, Delta. Go for it. You and me both. Maybe it's time for a career change. I haven't flown in real life. Speaking of flying, yeah, the Arrow is broken yet again. It's not broken, but there's one. It's kind of a minor squawk, but it's a squawk enough that we're not going to fly it. The fuel selector valve is leaking, and that needs to be addressed before we are comfortable flying it again. So it might be another week or two before I get up in the air in real life. But anyway. Jaden, 6 months later, a pilot crashed a 777 into the ocean after not taking his pills. Oh, that'd be you. Aviation Geek. Turkey, ham, dressing, cranberry sauce, dressing, gravy, chicken salad, potato salad, tater tots, and a triple bacon cheeseburgers and some steaks. You know, some people would read that and think that you're exaggerating or making that up. I tend to think that's actually what you had for Christmas dinner. Triple bacon cheeseburger. I'll put that in a triple bacon cheeseburger, like a Wendy's triple with bacon. Yes, please. All right, now that we're about to get into the cruise, let's change the music. Let's go this way. There we go. That's better. Jade, nah, bro. I had a Thanksgiving buffet. I think Aviation Geek had a Thanksgiving buffet for Christmas dinner. Everything in the fridge, yeah. Now we do like a breakfast, so I actually made it this year, and I will say that it was the best that we have ever had on Christmas morning. It's like an egg, hash brown, onions, peppers, kind of casserole that you bake, like in a big casserole dish, and I mean, it makes enough for like 15 people or one Aviation Geek, and you just kind of cut slices off of it and eat it while people are opening gifts. Christmas this year took, oh my gosh, all right, so we started around, I want to say 10 o'clock. People came over about 10 o'clock. We started opening gifts, and it took up until like, it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it wasn't even like on volume. It's just that we take breaks, you know, and like one person opens a gift, and you know, everybody watches, and then they talk about the gift and how much they like it, and maybe they take it out of the packaging and stuff like that, and so on and so forth. And my daughter got a lot of clothes this year, like she always does. She's 13 now, so she got like a ton of clothes. So like, I mean, she had, it was probably 6 to 1, VR SimPilot Junior to everybody else. Yeah, it took a long time. And it wasn't like they were expensive clothes either. I mean, it's stuff she needs anyway, because she's growing like an inch a month, it seems. So she's growing out of clothes like crazy. But yeah. Then we always take a break, you know, have another piece of the breakfast casserole, grab another mimosa, grab a Bloody Mary, chit chat. Oh, and my sister-in-law brings her dogs over, so we got like 1 million dogs running around the house and causing chaos in a good way. It's fun. I don't know. Christmas is a good time. Aviation Geek, if it was food, you and the food would get married. That could be legal. Come on. Jade, but seriously, Delta, please hire me. Jade, man, you got to go through flight training. Jaden, how did you get back to 2 minutes? How How did you get back to 2 minutes and 40 seconds? I don't know. Aviation Geek, you're growing up but not outwardly. Yeah, that's some. I don't know how you are able to eat that much and not grow outward instead of upward. But instead you grow up instead of out. I don't know. I was the opposite. Like for the last 2 weeks, it seems like I've just been, it's been eating, and then maybe like a Christmas party, so you're maybe having a few beverages, and it's just so unhealthy. So I'm actually looking forward to getting back to normal, back to work, back to the gym. Alright, this is all looking good. We can put this away. Let's just go back to our OFP so we can start doing some fuel checks once we get up into the cruise. Ana, what's going on? What is up, man? I'm sorry, I missed some chat. Kristen, you seem a little sad today. What? Me? No way. Oh, I'm not sad. I'm happy. I'm happy to be back in the sim. Aviation, high metabolism, exactly. But Ana, what's going on? You, I believe you also, we were talking about Jivo and I were talking about the 300, the A300. I think you were flying the A300 as well. Christmas was good. Yeah, we were just talking about that. It was good, but I'm kind of ready to get back to normal. How was yours? Hope it was good. And again, were you just flying that A300 with oh, come on, man, Mellow. That's how long it's been since I have been out of streaming and watching streams. CST Gaming, jeez. Aspie, what's going on? How's it going? It's going good. Been about a week and a half or 2 weeks since we've been in the sim, and we're back in it, so it's going awesome. Not super long leg, but a fairly long one-legger today. And no, Aviation Geek. No, one long leg down to Miami. We're pretty much flying down the East Coast from the DC area. But yeah. Jaden, you're one of the best pilots in Delta. Oh, Anon, so you did get... Yes, okay, so you got the 300. Did you fly it in VR? Are you back up in VR? Jivo is saying it's pretty good in VR. Just finished some UPS ops, Jacksonville to Nashville to Oklahoma City. Nice. So they already came up with a new release for it. What's up, Mamba? What's going on? Oh, not much, man. How's it going? Yeah, I saw that. Once again, CST streamed like right over top of my dinner. I actually was home today, but yeah, you guys probably just coming off his stream. I hope that went well. I got to check that out. In fact, I need to check that out because he was flying the. I think he was flying the A300. It's definitely on my list. 7.3 is still better, ain't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll
Jaden, no more craziness in the rest of your life. Yeah, there you go. Anon, you're gonna get the Quest 3 after all the issues you had with the Quest 2? I'm kind of with you though. Sync the heading bug. Oops. Let's do it this one. I actually did use a Quest 3 over the Christmas break. When I was up in Pennsylvania, one of my nephews got a Quest 3 for Christmas. So actually, I used it, but it was just, the standard like Quest 3 kind of games you load onto the Quest 3. I couldn't tell a difference, but I think it is better in terms of FOV. Aspie, have I had any issues with MSFS not loading in VR? No. Not recently, no. No, in fact, I was worried. I haven't flown. I haven't used MSFS in about 2 weeks just because of life stuff. So I was kind of worried that it wouldn't work. But no, it fired right up. Everything connected. Quest 2 connected. Everything was good. What issues? It just won't What do you mean it won't load in VR? Like when you control tab, it just doesn't load in? Oh, Caleb, what's up? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Yeah, Quest 3's got good reviews. I've seen that too. There's a long thread up on flightsimulator.com about it. Hang on a second. You have control.
I have control.
Kristen wants Anon to be her godparent. JJ, what's going on? What is up? It's been a while. Just dropping by to say hey. Yeah, man. What is up? It's been a while. It hasn't been a while for you. It's been a while for me. It's been a while for all of us. And yeah, I mean, I haven't even popped into anybody else's stream. Like, I haven't been on a CST gaming stream. I haven't been on Wrong Side stream. I just haven't been doing anything with the computer. Hate to say it. But we're back. Caleb, can you have control? I don't know. You got to fight Jaden for it now. But yeah, you got control. Gibbs, what's going on? Gibbs, that's a great name. Great user ID, especially for the DC area. There are, I think it's a departure. No, it's an arrival. The Gibbs 4. I think it's a Gibbs 4 departure, actually, maybe out of Dulles. Named after the famous Washington, now Commanders, head coach, Joe Gibbs. Anyway, what's going on? Yes, Jaden says Caleb, yeah, he passed as a co-pilot. JJ, you wondered. No, I just haven't been streaming. Sorry. Yeah, yep, you've been swamped going to the holidays, get your setup right. Yep. Nope, me too. I thought I'd have time to stream a lot because I've been off. Like I took a lot of just leave because I got to burn it off from work. So I thought, hey, this is great. We're going to have like 2 weeks off of work. We're going to stream every day. And then Christmas came. It's like, no. I need to decorate the house and go Christmas shopping with my daughter for stuff for other people and go to Christmas parties and just do Christmassy things. And it's just, there was no time. I think I was a little bit ill too. I got a cold right before Christmas. Didn't really have the energy for it. I don't know, just a million things. But here we are. We're back. I think it's Gibbs 4. Gibbs 4. Yeah, I think so. Anyway. Gibbs not doing much. All right. Hey, JJ, you know a guy who flies for Joe Gibbs Racing? No way. Yeah, because that's right. Gibbs, when he retired as coach of the then Redskins, so I will say that. Yeah, obviously Joe Gibbs Racing. I think he was more, he was obviously successful as Redskins coach, won the Super Bowl. It was 91. Did he also win those Super Bowls in the 80s? I think he did. I think he's got 3 Super Bowl rings. But then, yeah, huge NASCAR racing team success. That's awesome. Kristen, you have the trolley. Like the trolley back here. Hold on. Kristen, you mean you have like the drink trolley? Like back here? Ooh, speaking of drink trolley, it's about that time, isn't it? Let's see. Service the cabin here. Not a very good view for this setup. It's a little bit tall. There. Make our way down the aisle. Hang on a second. Actually need both hands to do this. I've already spilled one beverage tonight in VR, of course. There we go. See if I can do this without disengaging the autopilot. Because my side stick is also connected to pitch and roll for some stupid reason, but... So this is Kristen rolling the drink trolley down the aisle. Providing all of our coach passengers with 4 fee beverages and snacks. And then, of course, we get up here, and these people just get whatever they want because they've already paid thousands of dollars for their tickets. Anyway, Aspie, it stays in the loading screen. I was connected to PC wirelessly. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't use the AirLink. I use the link cable. Holy biscuits and gravy. I love. Yeah, it's money. I like the 900 too. I'm gonna pick up the 306. Yeah, I think we were just talking about that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get the 300. Especially since it seems to have decent VR performance. Let's pop up here in first class. I don't know what this is like. I've flown first class in so long. Of course, we got a bunch of windows in our way. Let's see, what are you guys saying? Caleb and Jaden are fighting for control over there in the right seat. Aviation Geek got an idea. We should make a freighter version of the Concorde. Oh, Anon, yes. Yes, you may. 1 second. 1 second. Where is the attend button? There we go.
Hi, how can I help you?
One dinner, please. Some dinner, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
And that's one cheese pizza coming right up to the flight deck. Shaden, once you have enough
Hi
money,
guys,
you'll be
here are the crew
co-pilot.
mates you
It
asked
takes
for.
more than money.
Enjoy.
Oh my gosh. James Johnson, what's up? What's up, my G? Not much. Ain't on your pizzas here, by the way. Caleb and Jaden are just fighting it out. Oh my gosh. Kristen, one dinner. Is that Kristen? Is that you? Hold on. Let's see. This isn't Kristen.
Hi, how can I help you?
One coffee, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
Yeah, that's more like it. Irish it up too, please. Irish coffee. Jaden.
Hi guys, here are the drinks.
You and Caleb still fighting. Black Tip, what's going on? You actually had a cheese pizza just now. Oh, Scapper. Wait, Scapper, are you now Black Tip Flight? Man, you keep changing your name, man. What's up, Scapper? Aviation Geek, excuse me, you can have 69 pizzas and 37 tacos and 45 triple bacon cheeseburgers. Yes. Yes, we have a full buffet on this flight down to Miami. 100%. Anon, thank you. Oh, Anon, speaking of pizza, so we were talking about Christmas gifts. So, I think, all right, I'm not going to say it's my favorite gift because other family members may at some point watch this stream. Yeah, right. I got a pizza oven for Christmas. My sister-in-law gave me a pizza oven. It's an outdoor one. It's I don't know, let's call it 2.5 feet by 1.5 feet wide. It's either propane or it's either wood. Okay, it's propane or wood or propane and wood fired. So you can just hook up a propane tank to it, crank it up, get it as hot as it'll go. It goes to about, I think the stone gets up to like 950 degrees. And it's a pizza. And she got me a whole a dry ice frozen package of dough, pizza dough. Oh my gosh! I made 2 pizzas on Christmas, Christmas night. So I guess I lied. We did have Christmas dinner. Christmas night, when we were all done wrapping presents, I ran out. The grocery store by us was open until 5. It was 4 o'clock. I ran up there. I bought mozzarella cheese and some pizza sauce. And I had already thawed out one of the dough balls. And it makes 2 pizzas per dough ball. Oh my gosh, guys! It's so good, so good. Let's see. Hey, the stream is buffering. What? Oh no. What? I hope I hope you get that sorted, and I hope it's not on my end. You only have decaffeinated coffee. No, please take it back. First thing, no. Jaden sitting back in a seat. Nice. Black Tip Flight. Yep. This is your main account. Okay, Scapper. You're back to VATSIM, and this is your permanent account. Check out some of the A80 time-lapse videos you and a group of buddies did. Some in real-life control. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, hop on board. Geez, where are we? Hold on. Where's the map? If you guys want to pop in, we are kind of just getting started on this flight. Let's see. Yeah, we're just in North Carolina now, so... no, I'm sorry, we're still in Virginia. We're just to the west of kind of a beam Norfolk. Caleb is giving Jaden sleeping pills. Oh my gosh. Aviation Geek, yeah, I'm with you, Aviation Geek. That's my thing too. I drink a lot of coffee during the day, and it's black, just all black. Little Red, is it the Redstone Outdoor Pizza Oven? No, it's got like an Italian name. Oh, what the heck is it? It's not the Umi. I think the Umi is the big name one. This one, it's got an Italian name. I forget. No, it's not Redstone. They're pretty much all the same. I mean, they're kind of low profile, you know, and you could make... It says a 12-inch pizza at a time. I mean, I squeezed a 14-inch pizza out of each batch. Super thin crust. And oh god, the crust gets so good. It gets so crispy. The cheese gets perfect. And it only takes like 4 minutes. You got to rotate it too, or else it burns. But yeah. Kristen only has decaf still. Let's order another one then. That's not going to cut it.
Hi, how can I help you?
One coffee, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
So maybe if we drink like 7 decaffeinated coffees, that equals 1 caffeinated coffee? Is that how that works? I don't know.
Hi guys, here are the drinks.
Jaden wants something to drink. How about coffee? Freedom, what's up? Yeah, I can't wait for the 777. I know. When is that coming? That's another thing. Like, I've been not only not in the sim in VR, I've also not been reading forums and like PMDG's message forum. So like, what's the date now on that? Caleb, what do you want to drink? In real life, not coffee. Aviation Geek has trucker coffee, and you have trucker coffee, and if you don't know why I keep coming back, is trucker coffee pretty much the bottom scrapings of the pot and pretty much like motor oil? Jaden, you take your sweetened? I think most people take like milk and sugar in their coffee. Caleb Captain can bring some because you're flying. Oh, nice. Yes, I will bring you some right now. Can I get coffee with sugar? Yes.
Hi, how can I help you?
All right, last time.
Check.
One coffee, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
See, I said the wrong thing, and he said glide path arm. Okay. My coffee. Speaking
Hi guys,
of coffee,
here are the drinks.
My coffee. Did you hear your name? Decaf on the floor laughing. One of the many things you love here is the humor, and the 310 is your 310. What happened to the Comanche? I've been gone for a long time. Frida, it's an internal beta. Okay. Huh. Milk and sugar and coffee. My coffee says, yeah. Aviation Geek, yeah, it's motor oil. You can stand in on up in it. Jeez. Oh, the 310 got a big update. Okay, see, I mean, I've been out of it. I've been out of like the freaking flight sim community even for 2 weeks, and look what I missed. I was just afraid that my sim wouldn't fire up. At least there was only one update. I think it was just a nav data update. But I got scared. I launched MSFS, and it gave me that, hey, we're going to update you. I'm like, oh, great. This is going to be good for the stream. But whatever, I had to go for it. Any ATC online? Come on, it's Friday night. Where's everybody? All right, good old Jacksonville's online, but not Miami. All right, so we'll have ATC for a hot minute. We'll have center. Hey, it's better than nothing. I don't know, whatever. Jaden spills coffee on your leg. Careful. Yeah, sorry, Kristen. You can only serve so many coffees at one time. Yeah, Kristen's back here like, here's your coffee, here's your coffee, here's your coffee, 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 coffee. Just kind of throwing them out of the trolley. Coffee, 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 coffee. I'm sitting there, Miller Lite. Thank you, coffee, coffee, coffee. Anyway, you get the point. Beautiful. Fires, what's up, man? Yeah, what is going on? Fires, how's it going? Missed you? Missed everybody? Why are we doing this? Okay, because we're going on to a new waypoint. Every time I'm away from the flight deck, I get nervous when we start making a turn. I'm worried that we disconnected the autopilot, so why don't we just go ahead and stay up here for a little while. Beautiful. Well, what's up, Fire? It's been a long time. I keep saying that. It's been a long time. Well, that's my fault, not yours. Jaden finished all the coffee. Yeah, Jaden doesn't need any more coffee. Give Jaden the decaf. You are going to cook, Aviation Geek, a loaded lasagna omelet. Can you please post a picture in Discord of what the hell a loaded lasagna omelet is? Because I think we all need that in our lives. I'm just saying. I don't know. And I missed this. I gotta stop doing so much family stuff. I think my family can wait. It's kind of fun being back in the 7.3 too. Mike, the last update for 2020. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, the last one, but the last one, like the what was it, SU-14? Oh my god, another downloading disaster from Asobo. And doesn't Asobo report to Microsoft, which owns like the Azure cloud? Like, how do you have problems with downloading stuff? Like, you own what, the second biggest cloud after AWS? Like, what are you doing? Anyway, you bought the 207 on sale. You did get the Caronado, the 182. Mike, nice. It's not that bad. Okay. Kristen with the smiley face. Freedom should be 200 and F first. What do you mean? Sorry. Fires, yes. When like you do a cabin view and then the plane starts to bank and you're like, what is going on? Jaden's going to attend to his dog. Mike, no more planes unless something breaks. And yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry, Freedom for the 777. I'm sorry, damn. The 777-2 and the. Okay, gotcha. I'm so sorry, Freedom. I forgot what we were talking about. So it's an early access. Wait, is it alpha? Is it early access like for people? It can't be like early access for people to actually show off, or else there'd be a million YouTube videos. So it's got, I'm sure there's like an NDA the PMDG's got on that thing that says people can't even remotely, talk about it, post pics of it, stream it. But yeah, okay. So 777-200, okay. Just internal, that makes sense. Not Freedom. Caleb went from Lebanon, New Hampshire to Boston. Nice. Hey, Caleb, we hooked you up on that last flight, right? We finally did the flight from and back to Lebanon, your home airport. And on your internet melt. What happened? Well, at least it didn't melt when you were doing the flight. So were you on with CST? I know you. He was streaming earlier. I was not working and home, but that was dinner time, so I missed another one. He's probably gonna think I've abandoned his channel. You guys all know CST's channel, obviously. CST Gaming. Go check it out. Mike, the new Lear is a test subject for us. Mike Coffee, I thought so too, but Kristen kind of led me down a little bit of a rabbit hole of looking into it, and that actually looks pretty darn good. Freedom, just PMDG testers, okay. Fires, when we flying to Charleston? We've been to Charleston before. I don't know. Not tonight, but we've definitely done Charleston before. Freedom, you don't know about you doing 10-hour flights out of your airport. Yeah, especially in VR. I think the longest we've done in VR on a stream was like 5 hours, and I think it was the Papua New Guinea missionary bush pilot type stream in the Kodiak, where we just kept hitting bush airports, and it took like 5 hours. CST Gaming, you don't love me. Aww. Of course I love you. What's going on, man? If I didn't love you, I would say bad things about your content. No, I wouldn't do that because it's good. What's up, CST Gaming? How'd it go on the stream today? Mike, you don't have the Lear. I'm thinking about it. We already have a couple of biz jets, but I kind of like the analog panel. I like the old school, like it's a 1978 like L35. Caleb has a girl flirting with him. Well, what are you doing on this channel? What are you doing on the stream? Come on. Or maybe is it Caleb is that smooth that he can flirt back with someone and watch a VR sim pilot stream, right, Caleb? Jaden's back in action. My coffee. Anybody know how to do the Charleston? 1942 called Mike, and they want their dance back. Do the Charleston. Everybody do the Charleston now. We've got the Glenn Miller band in the background playing. Do your best old school voice in there. Yeah. Jaden's hungry. Talk to Aviation Geek. Jaden, he'll give you some tips. What's this 200 mumbo jumbo? The 777. I guess that's the first version of the version that PMDG is putting out. I don't know. The problem with the 777 and VR flying is that last time I checked, the routes that a 777 flies are like 8 hours to 12, 14 hours long, and I ain't flying 14-hour routes in a PMDG 777. Freedom, you got to route JFK to Los Angeles and DHL. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Freedom. You can do that. That's like 5 hours, 6 maybe, going west. Mike Coffee, yes. So I was going to talk about that later. So Mike, all right, and everybody, I guess y'all probably know. So Shaq did a stream last night that I missed because I was driving or had just gotten back and was too tired to do anything other than sleep. With a big announcement, and today, like, I don't know, I thought it was going to be a giveaway or something. I popped open Shaq's stream just to kind of catch a little bit of the replay, and I heard the news. So yeah, I don't want to. You guys honestly check out Captain Shaq's most recent and I guess I'll say last stream, and hear what he has to say for him, for himself. I'm not going to put words in his mouth, but I get it. I get where he's coming from. I mean, if it was feeling too much like work, and if it wasn't fun and he was grinding it out and just not having not that he wasn't having fun. See, I'm putting words in his mouth, and you know, I consider Shaq a friend, so I'm not going to do that. But, you know, from what I could tell, and you know, we're texting a little bit, and I watched right before the stream, so I couldn't like dig into it. Not that I want to dig into it. It's a personal decision. It's his decision. You know, but if it's not, you know, enjoyable for the person doing it, you got to stop doing it. I mean, life's too short. So, life's too short. So anyway, yeah, Mike and everybody else, I saw that. I was bummed I was real bummed. But after thinking about it for a little bit, I get it. Anyway, hopefully we'll see Shaq just pop in as a viewer, you know, on some of our channels streams. Caleb, you see her only at work. Oh, work relationships. Yeah, okay. Good luck. Kristen, Mike only flies X-Plane 11. Don't get Mike started. Fires CST Gaming. Apparently the California Boeing. You use the altitude. Okay. Caleb, Shaq is done. Yeah, I mean, I think he's. Yeah. I mean, for now, I don't know. Who knows? But you know, if it was the decision that he made for the reasons he made it, then it was the right decision. So we gotta support him. Anon the PMDG for release candidate. It's a 777-200 is what Freedom is saying. We're hypersonic. Yeah, we're up there. We had a cost index of 80, so yeah, we're hauling ass. Kristen, BR sound. Spoiler alert, chat. Yeah, I wish I could break the news about the 777. Mike, Shaq's not. No, Shaq is not that. Wait, no, he's fine. All right. I mean, not even joking around. No, all right. You guys go watch Shaq's stream, the most recent stream that Shaq put up. Get all the info. I honestly didn't even watch the whole stream. I just watched the part where Shaq was talking about, you know, stepping away from streaming just due to various reasons. So you guys go watch it, and I think it'll make sense. Anon, yeah, he bowed out at the top on his own terms. Exact, 100%. Yep. Anon, I think that's. See, you said it better than I could. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, just stop doing it. If it's on your own terms and it's not, you know, not what you want to be doing anymore, and it's not the passion, if it's not, you know, maybe there's other stuff going on. I mean, you all know that Shaq is actually going through Part 141 flight training right now, so there's also that. Anyway, better to keep him wanting more. I don't think that's why Shaq's doing it. Mike Coffee only flies Flight Sim 98. Sim Logic Flight Simulator. Oh my gosh. Mike, 14 liveries for the Comanche, and that's it. It was getting hard to keep track of the persistence of each. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't think I even have persistence turned on. Caleb, FO to Captain, we need to divert for a medical in the back. Uh-oh, what happened back here? Everybody all right? What's going on back there? Don't make me come back there. I will turn this plane around so fast it'll make your head spin. Sounds like something my parents would say to me in the car on a road trip. Alright, looks like our center tanks are dry. I always forget, does Dan take care of that or not? I don't think he does. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and turn those off. There we go. My coffee, good news. A Tommy from Just Flight is going to be released. Really? A Traumahawk. Okay. Mr. Shelby, what's going on? Hola. Hola back to you. ¿Qué tal? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? Caleb Jora, Jaden hit his head. Yeah, not surprised. All right, let's do a fuel check at LD. I've done a fuel check. LD after 101 minutes, and we set our timer a little late. Yeah, we still got some time to go here, actually. So, just, you know what we can do? Let's put a fix ring at LD so we maybe remember. There we go. But Mike, so Just Flight is going to make a Tomahawk. That's funny you said that. Like, I have so little interest in that plane. Like, that's, I hate to say it, one of my least favorite kind of light, you know, single engine piston trainer types. I have no interest in the Tomahawk. Never flown one in real life. Never want to. Just no. Fires, not surprised about what? Freedom, Quest 2 still. I have a Oculus Meta, whatever, Quest 2. I have not taken the plunge on the Quest 3. But yeah, Quest 2 does the job. It is a good balance, in my opinion, of price, performance, and visuals. I mean, it looks great to me. I don't know. I can read everything with the settings that I have, and yeah, pretty good. Let's see. Caleb, yeah, Captain's not surprised that Jaden hurt himself. Oh, they had a Traumahawk a long time ago. Okay. Silly playing the Tomahawk. You got. Oh, you did fly one in real life. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just not, for some reason, not for me. Aviation Geek, no more oatmeal. Airways means you might not have oatmeal in the mornings. Nah, you gotta have your oatmeal in the mornings. You gotta get that fiber. Come on. Not to start anything. Mr. Shelby, mucho gusto. All right, that's gonna be the extent of my Spanish. How you doing though? Seriously, good to see you. Freedom, you do think the 3 is worth it? I think so too. From what I've read, I think so too. It's just a matter of time and resources at this point. Jaden, what did you do? I don't know. What did you do? But yeah, no, the Quest 2 is great. I mean, it has served me well for what, is it 2 years now with this thing? It has served me very well. I mean, what you guys are seeing is pretty much what's getting spit out of the Quest 2. Actually, it's even better in the headset. The translation from headset through the Oculus mirror, software, and then through OBS is that stuff gets lost. So what you guys are seeing isn't even as good as what I see up here. In fact, watching the streams back, it's not. It's maybe 2/3 as good. Mike, Quest 2, have to get into modern times. I would love to, Mike. I would love to get my PC into modern times too. I'm still running an i9 9900K and a 3080 Ti. It's pushing 5 years old. That thing is going to be 4 years old in April. Little Red, doesn't my Meta cable link say Quest 2 or Rift? I think it says Quest 2, and I do use the link cable. I think it says Quest 2. In fact, the actual cable itself is designed for the Quest 2 because the Rift had an HDMI cable. My coffee, fiber will start something. Yes. Yes, if not close to the facilities. Yes, careful on your oatmeal ingestion in the mornings, but it is good for you. Jaden, sleep against the captain's seat, putting a barrier between. Yeah, you and Caleb are battling it out here. Mike, your PC cannot run the Quest, but it runs the sim fine. Yeah. Kristen, ooh, pretzel and coffee? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Do we have snacks?
Hi,
Actually,
how can I help
Let's see.
you?
Do we have any snacks? Some lunch, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
So pretzel can be lunch. Jaden's watching YouTube on your phone.
Hi guys,
Yeah.
here are the crew meals you asked for. Enjoy.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Freedom, you'll take it. You got an i5 and oh, got you. Okay, yeah, that's a little. It's getting dated, but stuff is expensive, right? I mean, if it works, for me, I mean, I don't know. Stuff still kind of works. Knock on, or some wood. Here it is. Knock on wood. If it still works, and I can still have fun with it, I'm not going to blow another $3,500 or $4,000 on something new. Little Red, your new laptop for gaming's got an i7 with a GTX 4060. That's a pretty good laptop. Aviation Geek got 6 cans of surströmming fish. I don't even know what that is, but that can't smell good. My coffee. Eggnog, please. You can keep your eggnog. Nope. Nope. I enjoy, as you all probably know, a nice adult beverage every now and again in the safety of my own home when I'm not driving or flying anywhere. But you can keep your eggnog all to yourself, sir. Jaden fell down. Mike, yeah, the flight attendant. That's a nice touch, right? That's FS to crew. I think it's a nice touch. Oh, all right. We missed our fuel check at LD. All right. There's LD, 101 minutes. 100 minutes. Very good. Or 1 hour and 1 minute. Dummy. We should have 7.6 remaining. And we do. It's 7. Oh, oops. Oh, we're a little past it. We got 7.4. Ooh, you might want to keep an eye on that, right? We reset the fuel flow, so we'll never know how much we used. All right, well, we'll keep an eye on the fuel. It runs the sim just fine, though. Yeah, I mean, if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Caleb is an airplane on final. You hear them from above your house. Going into where? Lebanon? Like a GA aircraft? Little Red just bought the MSI Katana 15. I don't know what that is. What is that, Little Red? Jaden's making us a lunch. Yeah, I'm definitely into fruitcake, 100%. Aviation Geek. I will consume fruitcake. What's the fruit? Those little fruit things that's in fruitcake. They have a name. I forget what they're called. My mom used to make fruitcake. Fruitcake is well, the way my mom used to make it. It was pretty alcohol soaked. But yeah. Jaden's making some food. Mike coffee. FS crew for your 414. I don't think they make that. Aviation Geek. My high noons are in the fridge. Ooh, I got to get back to high noons. I've been slacking on the low calorie, low carb beverages, and it's been worse. And a root beer. It's the plane's coming in on final at Lebanon. Gotcha. It's cherries, but no, there's other fruit in there too. My mom used to put, I forget the name of it. By the way, the view out here has got to be pretty cool right now. Yeah, look at that. No, I haven't begged for likes in a while. You should smash the like button. Because we're back streaming. This view is awesome. Because you guys are having a good time on a Friday night. All the way down to Miami. Feels like I have been talking non-stop too. Is it just me? Look at that. Actually, the United livery in general is sort of boring, but also kind of cool. Some We got to go back inside and figure out where exactly we are here in the U.S. I would imagine this is... Are we all the way to Myrtle Beach yet? Let's see, where are we? Let's go back here. Oh, nice. Miami Tower and ASUS is online, so that's good. Let's go back here and see where we are. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So just about to... This is Myrtle Beach right here. There's CRE is Grand Strand. And then Myrtle Beach is right here. So we are almost abeam Myrtle Beach. Excellent. Little Red, it's the 4th. Oh, okay, so it's a VR gaming laptop. Got you. All right. Sorry, I did not know. Jaden's watching on his phone. Mike, fruitcake. Eat some now. Put away for a good, very long time, just in case the zombies come. Yeah, it definitely keeps for a while. It's well preserved. Oh, it's a Cape Air. Okay, Caleb. What kind of plane? My coffee now. Somebody would make a Skylane fixed gear analog gauges. I'm actually surprised there's not like a good 182, right? It's a pretty popular airplane. You know, it's a step up from the 172 in terms of performance. You know, it's a 300 horsepower engine, a lot more useful load, yada yada. But yeah, it's still it's a fixed gear, high wing, and it's got to be one of the most popular. Oh, you just got to ping me or contact me. Nice. Jack Sena. Hang on a second. Let me put this down and then contact him so I can actually write stuff down. Jack Center, good evening. United 1202, flight level 320.
Hi, 1202 Jackson, right out.
Ident United 1202.
Start Center 5 Air Kilo Short 26 ready for departure.
Alright.
Hi, 1202 radar contact 21 miles south, correction, 21 miles west of the Grand Strand. You are welcome.
Nice, we'll keep the squad.
Number 5 Tango Kilo wind calm.
Cool.
26 clear for
I was
takeoff.
just about to take a break too.
26 flip takeoff, 5 Tennessee.
Jaden's done with his food. Slivered almonds. Yeah, but there's other... Yeah, Aviation Geek dried apricots. That it has a name though. There's like a name for that kind of dried fruit. I'm not going to pull it. Anyway, not going to worry about it.
3 Jackson, squawk 3436.
3436.
My coffee, 182, 4 people, and a bunch of stuff to go. Exactly. If it fits, it ships pretty much. It's a 402. Okay, Caleb, Cape Air 402. A Cape Air flying as... it's a 402 Charlie as Cape Air. Nice. Believe it or not, you've seen Fruitcake walk, my coffee. I'm not surprised. Fruitcake is... yeah, it's either you love it or you hate it, right? Isn't that the thing with fruitcake? My mom used to make it, and it would be available. Let's just say, and you can only eat. Anyway, for me, I can only eat little bits of it. All right, I'm going to ask Jax for a quick break, so I'll be right back. Hang on. Jax Center, United 1202.
At 1202 Jax.
For 1202, can I get about 2 minutes off frequency?
Approved. Report back.
Wilco, thank you. All right, give me 2 minutes. I will be back. Chat amongst yourselves. Prunes, currants, no, but there's a general term for the fruit that goes into fruitcake is what I'm saying. And I forget what it's called. Anyway, yeah, guys, give me like 2 minutes. I got to take a bio break, and then we'll be right back and continue this flight and discussion about fruitcake. Stand by.
Number 5 Tango Kilo radar contact climbing 10-15,000.
I'm going to say 15,000, 5 Tennessee.
Contact Tango Kilo, your direct Bristol.
For direct Bristol?
Affirm. Bell 2558, Roger 12205, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Number 316 Kilo, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
3297, Challenger 16 Kilo.
Southwest 204, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Southwest 204, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Southwest 204, Jack Center.
We have the field inside, Envoy 3607.
Envoy 3607, clear visual approach, runway 29er.
Clear visual 29er, Envoy 3607.
Alright, we're back. Is it... Alright, the fruitcake thing. Actually, hang on, let him know that we're back. Jack Center, United 1202, we're back, thank you.
At 1202, roger.
I want to say it's almost like citronella, but obviously it's not citronella, it's like citra something, citroen, I don't know. Anyway, I gotta readjust my headset. Every time I take it off, I have to readjust the damn thing.
Maintain flight level 290, that'll be your final altitude.
There we go. Let's see. Caleb has control. Mike, Fleetwood Mac album Fruitcake. Fruitcake mystery to me. Do they have an album named Fruitcake? What? No. Shaden's doing crazy stuff. Freedom. I should dump fuel and glide. I'll definitely make it to a cope. Oh yeah. Give me pills. You're hyper. No. Plum cake. I've never had plum cake. Caleb, yes, you do have a work fling. Well, is it a fling or is it? You said you had a crush, or they had interest in you. Is that a fling? Let's see. Jaden is now calmed down. Good. Kristen, oh, you're leaving? Oh no. See you later. Take care so much. Have a good night. You warmed up my dinner. It's in the back alley. Let's get, hold on, one more time.
Hi, how can I help you?
Some dinner, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
Well, thank you, Kristen. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you again.
Hi guys, here are the crew names you asked for.
Hopefully catch you in Discord. Alright, I'm trying to adjust my headset. Until I, of course. Yeah, good enough.
We have the airport inside.
Caleb, just Kristen, take Jaden with you. Oh my god. Oh man, that's funny. That's hilarious.
No worries. I mean, if you're having issues with Alpha, visual approach is probably the best. Delta 197, clear visual approach.
Like Fleetwood had an album mystery to me. Yeah, but why is because Fruitcake is a mystery. Oh, I missed the reference. All right. Hey, forgive me, everybody. I am really struggling here with this headset for some reason. It is not lined up
for some odd reason
nicely
it's directed us towards the runway and not the points before it, so it's gonna
there. Now I can see things.
No worries.
Okay, much better. Much better. That's funny. Mike. Freedom, you're gonna hop on VR? Oh, 100%. All right, hey, enjoy. Have a good VR flight. Hopefully we'll see you for the landing, but if not, hey, thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you on a future stream in chat, just kind of hanging out, because honestly, y'all, that's what we do here. This channel, it's just about having fun, bringing more VR people together, promoting VR, yada yada. So that's kind of what it's about. If y'all can tell, we don't take things too terribly serious here.
For like 5 minutes.
Mike Coffee, right now I'm supposed to say thank you to the attendant. Oh, I'm sorry, yes, thank you, Kristen. I apologize. How rude of me. Deadstick, what's up? First officer for 7 months. Damn. Deadstick, I think you're our oldest channel member. You, Anon, maybe, Micah? But what is going on? Howdy, happiest holidays to all. I'm going to say happy holidays back to you, sir. And what is going on? And thank you for the support for 7 months. Thanks for popping in. How were your holidays? If it was Christmas, how was your Christmas? If it was something else, how were your holidays? Hopefully you had a good one. Still having a good one. New Year's Eve is coming up.
Jacksonville Center. Hello, American 1682.
Caleb is thanking the flight attendant for the dinner. Yes.
Orlando, 12,000 feet.
How long until we land? You're bored. Oh. Ooh. You're bored. How can you be bored?
1682 Jacksonville Center. Hello.
I'll tell you. Actually, we should probably do a check here. We have
330 for American 1682.
So we did have the time set back a little bit. It's 20:55 sim time. We'll land in Miami at 22:18. So another hour and 18 minutes.
Porter,
hour. Sorry. I don't know. Hour 20 minutes, something like that.
Porter 535.
Yeah. So I don't know. About an hour and a half. We got a while. But I'm sorry you're bored. Jeez. What with all the activity, you're bored? Mike, VR and Micah had some chance to fly the Aorus. Micah and I still have not linked up. Micah's Cherokee is back up in the air, and now my Aero is grounded. So no. Plus, I haven't had a single minute to fly it, even if it was up. But no, Mike, the Aero's down for a pretty minor squawk right now, but it's not minor enough to keep it grounded, in our opinion. A slight leak from the fuel selector valve. It could be anything from requiring a rebuild of the valve to, in Micah's case, he had the same issue, and it was just an O-ring, which was like a $3 part. I'm hoping for an O-ring, but we'll see. Let's do another fuel check at Javed, just to keep ourselves honest here. Oops. Let's go back to our legs page first. Let's go Javed. Fix. We'll put this one at 5 miles too. Just give ourselves a... Oh, it's already there. 5 mile ring, so we remember to do it. Yeah, we're burning a little more fuel than anticipated. I mean, look at our cost index. Look how fast we're going. But we got enough gas. Be aight. Jaden's playing with the plane set, like the toy in the back. Oh my gosh. Caleb is monitoring the radios. Excellent. Buzz! Yo! What's up, Buzz? Buzz, how has your holiday been going? What is going on, man? Speaking of longtime members of the channel, what is up, Buzz? How's life? Good? It's good? Good. Caleb, who knows how much sleep you're gonna get? Yeah, I know that. Mike, one of your Comanches says you need a new battery. One of your 14 Comanche liveries says that you need a new battery. You have too many Comanches. Jade Buzzy. Oh.
Number 376 here, Jacksonville Center. Hello.
Aviation Geek is monitoring. Was it lasagna omelet comms? That's awesome. You got good presents, Buzz. Sweet. Well, did you get a new PC or a new VR headset? I didn't either. I did get a pizza oven. If you guys can't tell, I'm real happy about my pizza oven. In fact, if I had a pizza dough ball thawed out right now after the stream, I might go make a pizza, but pizza's not thawed out. The dough isn't thawed out. There's an airport down there. All right, so we're passing Myrtle Beach. Oh, we've already passed Myrtle Beach. We'll pass by Savannah, well, Charleston, Savannah. Beautiful. Like this flight plan takes us pretty much right down the East Coast. It's kind of cool. All right, what we should do in prep for things, I'm going to go to, sorry if I missed check, guys. Go to our VNAV, I'm sorry, our descent winds page. We'll go ahead and get the descent winds forecast.
Is 3008.
Miami arrival ATIS is Foxtrot. It's 3008.
Canada 1236, I was all static. Check your microphone, it's probably needed.
3008, it's in. Execute.
Sandy, the sign.
So we got all that in.
Number 3008, Air Canada 1237.
Let's give ourselves some fix rings. So we're still expecting. Let's see. 26 left, 27 and 30. So we're still expecting 26 left.
Number 6 Hotel Papa, when able, say your next request.
Stand by, guys. Let's see. 8A gives you 5 liveries. Yeah. Jaden's going through the whole takeoff procedure. Buzz, you got a new monitor. Sweet.
That's fine as well. Just,
old one is 27-inch curve. What'd you get? Oh, 32-inch. Very nice. Might copy any snow in VR's area. No, no snow. We had a dusting early December, just a dusting. Jaden called Buzz Buzzy ever since you joined. Ay. I still don't call him. He's Buzz. Aviation Geek is always hungry? No, really? We didn't know. What was I doing? Yeah, so 26 left. We'll just go ahead and... We're still planning 26 left, so let's go grab that.
Any chance we can just go down Juliet, or you just want to fill in Alpha?
There's 26 left. Let's go.
1297, approved as requested, taxi ramp via Juliet.
So 26 left, and we need to lose all of this 32,000 feet, so 32 times 3 is 96. So 96 miles away, we'll put a fixed ring, we'll put one at 10.
American 1682, Condom 18, flight level 370.
Awesome.
370 for American 1682.
Buzz, you gonna head out? Oh, what? You just got here. But you're busy? Yeah, I get it, man. I get it, 100%. Good to see you. Thanks for popping by, man. It's always good to see you. Every time we see Buzz pop in. Jaden going around. Jaden, you got this whole thing planned out in your mind, don't you? You are a very creative person. Today in Vancouver, yeah, 55 and cloudy. Yeah, that's what it was like in DC. Pretty much. All right, cool. We still got a ways to go, but let's do a couple of things. So it's 26 left, 30 and 27. What are we going to expect? Well, we're going to expect 26 left first off. Honestly, I'm not 27 maybe. I don't think 27 is going to be. It's either going to be 26 left or 30. So let's pull up 30, and you watch. We'll get 27. We've already got 30 pulled up. Cool. Let's hide that. Just want to get our frequencies in here in our course. I'm not going to brief this right now, but we'll at least punch in the approach briefing into FS to crew. So 26 left, 109.1. 109.1. And the final approach course 272. This music sounds like the Saturday Night Live music for some reason. There we go. That's in. Jaden, my friend. Oh, my friend. That's like a massive chat spam, dude. All right, try to condense it if you don't mind. And then let's pop in as a backup the ILS 30 localizer frequency 111.7. So that's in there in case we've got to flip that quickly. Now if we get 27, we'll just have to scramble.
Climb into your flight level 293, verify you're maintaining flight level 290.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, joking around's one thing, but that, like, if all I can see is Jaden all the way down there, yeah, that's a bit much, my friend. All right, just gonna pop in the approach briefing into FS to crew. Let's see, it's going to be a star, it's an ILS, it'll be flap 30, bleeds will be on, dry runway, auto brakes will be 3.
Number 6 Hotel Papa, Roger, have a good one.
Going back to a gate, AP is going to be on, no concerns. It will be the final sector. We're only doing one. The minimums today are, what we're going to call it here, 200 feet. Final approach fix is Alger at 1600.
Have a great night.
Luckily, it's Miami, close to sea level, so these altitudes aren't too high. 4,000 feet is the missed approach altitude. Less clicking, close to sea level. All right, there's 4,000 feet. That's all in. We'll just save that and then hide it. And we can minimize this. Cool. Awesome. Oh, we can go ahead and set our minimums here. It's 209 plus 50, 259.
American 1609 Jacksonville Center, hello.
This is for our call sign too. Cool. All right, that's all set. And we're not quite ready for the approach brief yet. Mike, Taylor Swift contributed 4% to the U.S. GDP. That's gotta be a joke, but I'm not. Whoops, wrong button. But I'm almost inclined to believe it. Let's go ahead and just punch in the landing data here. Where's our auto brake setting? Doesn't tell us. Oh, auto brake 3. Yeah, well, we got plenty of room. Okay, cool. That all looks good. Beautiful. Unstoppable Swift. We listened to some Taylor Swift music on the way up to Pennsylvania. My daughter requested it, and it's not too bad. It's not my thing, but it's listenable. You'd rather have a Swift plane now who are... Oh, a Swift, yeah. F-22 supports inbound. Mike, on the news, Swift is the ultimate everything. You want a Globe Swift, like the little Mustang they used to call it. Yeah, it's an experimental, right? The Swifts, it's like a EAB, right? Experimental, amateur built, I think.
So 3149, contact the 113 2.97, good night.
3297 Southwest 3149, so.
Just taking a look at the VATSIM map here to see if Miami Center is online. I don't think they are. No, we're gonna lose ATC once we get outside of Jacksonville's FIR. Maybe. Ooh, what's the? Oh, maybe I lied. Hold on. Wait a second. Is Miami online? It's hard to grab the scroll bar here.
Jacksonville Center, November 6 Alpha on the
Miami Center is online. Look at that.
Atlantic with Delta ready to taxi to 33.
Put that in the standby.
Runway 33,
Nice.
taxi via Golf.
Runway 33, taxi via Golf, November 6 Alpha.
Swift was manufactured like a Cessna. Oh, it's not an experimental. Okay. I've heard of it. You don't see too many of those.
November 2 Charlie Sierra, descend and maintain level 300.
Descend and maintain 300.
Jaden is back. Bombasso, what's up? Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. How was your Christmas, man? What did your boy get for Christmas? Or what did you get for your boy for Christmas? Besides bigger clothes. What's up, man? Oh my gosh. And, not more importantly, but equally importantly, do you have your sim set up yet? And did you get anything sim related for Christmas? Nothing much. Great Christmas. You didn't get him anything. His birth is. Oh wait, what? One is he one now?
Number 376 Sierra.
Oh my gosh, man.
35.17. Good night.
Time flies. And yeah, at that age, they don't know. You can take a few pictures with Santa, and away you go. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Yeah, pretty soon though, you're gonna have to start splitting it up, right? Like, even though it's a, right around Christmas time birthday, you can't combine the two. When they get older, he's already got a bunch of stuff. Exactly. Micah, you hit the 150-hour milestone. Put Rosie in the hangar too. Wait, 150 hours in what? 150 hours in your logbook? That's awesome, man. Congratulations. And you got Rosie in the new hangar. Awesome. Yeah, Micah, those pictures of you flying your family around are awesome. That's what it's all about. It looked like an awesome day, too. Yeah, you're gonna have to figure that out, Bombasso. My sister has a December 22nd birthday, and that was always a thing. Like, my parents trying to divvy up birthday and Christmas, and actually I think she ended up getting more presents because they overcompensated. Not that I was ever jealous, but yeah. Mike, you missed flying a 2-seater Cherokee. Looks like a 2-seater up here. 2-seater 737. Mike, the hangar's got an automatic vertical barn door and 150 square feet of office space? Dang, man. That's a sweet hangar. 150 in the book. Sweet. That is a big milestone, man. Those hours are going to tick up now that your Cherokee's back up and flying. Let's take a wing view.
Number 6 Alpha radar contact on maintain 14,000 south.
So many windows with us, though. It's kind of a
coming to
window view. Sorry.
Climbing through 1,000, November 6 Alpha.
Jaden's back in the cockpit. My coffee, 2-seat Cherokee analog radios. It's not air conditioned or heated. Micah, yeah, I mean, if it's got don't know about your hangar. Ours isn't heated either, but it's actually plumbed for natural gas, so you can install a heater. We don't have one either. I mean, we have an engine. We have a what is it? It's a Tannis engine heater with a. We've got a Wi-Fi setup that I can click it on or off. But yeah, the hangar's not heated. Mike, more comfy than a 152. Anything is more comfy than a 152. Jaden, no. I'll handle the landing. Thanks.
LC2 Jack Center, Jack's altimeter 3006, back to visual approach runway 26.
It's all electric. Oh, okay, yeah. So you can just get almost like an electric kind of radiator type heater, I guess. Although you probably wouldn't want to have it on all the time. I don't know how that works with an electric heater. I guess it's just a thermostat.
Contact Orlando approach 128.37.
Mike, you park your Comanches outside. You got to get hangars for those things. All 14 of them, or one massive hangar. So we're going to do a fuel check at Jevid here. A little ways to go, 20 miles. Oh, you already got an infrared heater? Yeah, that should do it. I mean, how does it get? I mean, it probably doesn't get as cold there as it does here in the winter anyway. So, do you need one? Oh, listen, Rosie took 6 tries to start. Oh no! Oh, you got a carbureted engine too, right? You got a prime and all that. Do you have an engine heater? Jaden curls up in a ball on the rudder pedal. Sorry, not to be the grammar police, but Mike, yeah, you're back into the 310. I still don't have that one. Beautiful. We are really pushing it with the speed too. Mach 0.81. That was a really high cost index that SimBrief spit out. We're like right up against the edge of the tape. But smooth air up here. We're doing okay. No engine heater. Yeah, you don't need exactly. To be honest with you, Micah, we don't use ours a whole lot either. I mean, I think if it's 45, if we're gonna fly and the temperature has been, is it 40 or 45? I gotta look. Honestly, I'll do it if it's below 45, just because there's no harm. We preheat for, like if we're gonna fly in the morning, we'll preheat the night before. We'll put the engine heater on. But if I'm gonna fly at noon, I mean, as long as the engine hasn't been cold soaked, like overnight at 30 degrees, I'm not putting the heater on either. Jaden, how close are we? Good question. We are about an hour away. About an hour. 310. Mike says 310. Would never own one. I would. Why not? Mike, moving forward, just put the heater right into the engine cowl during pre-flight. Yeah, that makes sense. Just can't do that on the ramp. Yeah, because your hangar isn't going to get as cold as outside anyway, so. Yeah.
1201,
Oh, it's interesting. I mean, you know, our hangar isn't insulated by any stretch of the imagination, but like if it's, I don't know, 50 degrees, you know, air temperature inside the hangar, if you look at just the, you know, the thermostat, the thermometer in the plane, it'll read 5, maybe sometimes 10 degrees warmer anyway. It just doesn't, it's not as cold. And honestly, I don't fly. I think like the coldest months up here in DC are January and February. I don't fly that much during January and February anyway. Okay, so we just passed Jevid. We're doing a fuel check after 142. It's 138. Yeah, so our speed's good. We got 5.5 left in the tanks. Yeah, we're consistently about 0.2 tons under what SimBrief predicted, but that has been consistent, so I'm not worried about it. We're good. We're good. Fuel's going to be good in Miami. It'll just be lighter.
Airport side,
Jaden, be right back. Okay, cool.
Visual approach runway 26.
Clear visual approach 26, prosecute.
Man, it feels like it's been a long time. It has. It's been a month since we've flown to 7.3. I'm like, man. I think we're good, though. We got our radios tuned. We're still expecting 2.6 left. It's 109.1, 109.1, 109.1. We already verified this against the plate. 272 on our course, and that is all in. So that's good. So yeah, looking good. Jaden, you'll be right back. You're back. It's quick. Don't forget to hit the like button. Just saying. For the views, I mean the visual views, not the YouTube views. It feels good to be back in the sim, I'll tell you. Last time I was in the sim was the last time I streamed. That was, I think, it was almost 2 weeks ago, and I think we flew the 208, right? Then we'd like do like FedEx feeder flights in the 208 somewhere in Canada. It was a VATSIM event, if I remember correctly. All right, so who has big New Year's Eve plans? It's coming up, right? New Year's Eve, Sunday night? 2 days from now. Who's got big plans? I'll tell you who doesn't have big plans. This guy. After all the madness of Christmas and just the holidays and stuff, I'm pretty much done with having big plans for stuff.
Class aircraft calling unreadable.
Mike, been a lot longer. You flew a 7.3 since you don't have one. It's been infinitely long. Jaden, you've been subscribed for 1 month and you haven't been disappointed. Well, thank you for that. Appreciate that greatly. I'm glad you're having a good time. Yeah, Jaden, that feels right.
211 Jackson, Roger.
Mike, you feel weird putting the RG on your best list. Why? If you like it, you like it. Jaden, can you do some craziness for a bit? Just don't spam chat, alright? Don't spam it. You can have fun, but don't spam chat. Mike, you're going to a pub for a New Year's Eve? Okay, awesome.
1 o'clock and 15 miles from
since your friends don't hang out with you, well, get your friends to go to the pub. And yeah, as long as you behave, do it responsibly, of course. Have a fun, responsible night out at the pub. Obviously, don't drive if you're going to consume beverages of the adult variety. But you know all this.
132.197, 3 o'clock whiskey.
Yeah, we're not doing anything. No, I take that back. All right, so we are. All right, so we are going bowling. The local bowling alley has a New Year's Eve thing where you get like a couple of bowling, alley lanes rather, and all you can eat, basically junk food for the kids. But it starts at. I think it starts at 5. And what they do is they put the. I think it's the London New Year's Eve celebration. The midnight festivities up on the TVs. So at 7 o'clock, you celebrate, Happy New Year. And then you're home by like 7:30 or 8. And then we all go to bed. So I take it back. We're going to go bowling at 5 o'clock.
Blue land 26, prostitute.
Local time.
So 1201, your number 2 flying 8 at 35 on a 3 miles an hour runway 26, clear the line.
Jaden broke the window. Oh, Aviation Geek. Oh, you put some food pics. Is it lasagna omelets?
Southwest 2993, our contact.
Mike Drive. Hello. You haven't had a car in. Oh, nice. You haven't had a car in 2.5 years. Nice, man. If you can get where you need to go without a car, good for you, man. Mike, is bowling still a thing? Not really. I mean, it's a fun thing for kids, and there's still leagues and stuff like that. I guess I don't know. I suck at bowling. I'm not sure I've ever broken 100 bowling. I'm terrible at it.
And that's into Justine, that's Southwest 2993.
I just like to. I don't know. I don't have a technique. I just kind of throw the ball as hard as I can down the lane. And sometimes it hits some pins, and sometimes it goes right in the gutter, the side things.
American 1609 contact Jack Center 135.102. 135.9.
Jaden, you're done. It's boring. You've been doing it every stream. Here we go. All right, Jaden with a dad joke. Why is it a bad idea to iron your 4-leaf clover?
Jack, Squadron 3073
Because you shouldn't press your luck.
73 Jackson, Roger.
Good one, Jaden. That's awesome.
Cross D2 left turn 1.
You got that, folks? Why is it a bad idea to iron your 4-leaf clover?
Over the ground,
Because you shouldn't press your luck.
22 limit contact lost.
Very good. Freedom. What am I using? For what? For VR, Quest 2. Oh, peripherals. Okay. So Quest 2 is the headset. The yoke is a Honeycomb Alpha. It's not really a throttle quadrant. It's a throttle setup that is a Thrustmaster TM16000, and I have the matching TM16000 side stick for Airbus work. And I also use the side stick for like camera controls for VR and stuff like that. And that an old set of Logitech rudder pedals, Freedom, which are terrible. I have so little control with the rudder pedals right now that they're just so sloppy. That's it. And then I got a Stream Deck just to control some of the stream stuff that I have to peek at in VR, obviously. And then the Quest 2. Like the 207 is nice, but a Cherokee 6 would be better. It'd be cool to have a Cherokee 6 or a Lance. I'd take a Lance. Lance is a big arrow. Jaden points. Jaden's got 9,100 VR sim points. Good job, man. You can gamble those away if you want to. Mike Coffee sings Freedom, Freedom, it's what you need. I don't know that one. I know like the Michael McDonald, Shine, sweet freedom, shine a light on me. Keep the feeling alive all night long, excuse me. Not a very good singer. The F-22? No, the F-22 command is a kind of an old inside joke. Zeranosaurus is a big fan of the F-22, and when we first started the channel, I promised him that we would add an F-22 command, so we did. Freedom, big bucks. This stuff is so old. I think the most expensive peripheral I have is the Honeycomb Alpha, and I've had that for years. No, the TM16000s are, I think, if I paid $150 for the set, no, big bucks and VR Sim Pilot don't belong in the same sentence. My coffee don't be ditching Logitech rudders. Mine are so old. I mean, they were fine, but they're like 5 years old now. Freedom, you got an X56 Logitech rudders. Stream Deck Mini. Yep, I got a Stream Deck Mini too. That's what I use for just controlling like music and stream transitions. That's a good kit. Aviation Geek might eat some chess pie here in a minute. I don't know what that even is. Jaden, what do VR sim points mean? You just kind of accumulate them for hanging out on streams, and you can gamble them away. I forget how to do that. I think if you do like exclamation point gamble and then however many VR sim points you want to gamble, it's a random thing. You either win or lose. They're worth $0 US. There is zero actual money equivalency to VR sim points. But you can trade them in for valuable prizes like, well, I don't know, VATSIM radio. Or if you're an X-Plane user, the Zebo mod. Or the fly-by-wire A320 Neo. Oh! Aviation Geek. Well done, sir. See? That's how you do it. Aviation Geek just doubled his VR sim point money. $180 miles to top of descent.
So transfer me to center or straight to tower when I get closer to Charlotte.
All right, so after
American 1680,
so right at this B and fix, we're going to get transferred over. So why don't we do this?
Roger that.
Let's give ourselves a little reminder.
Correction, South 1201, turn right heading 360.
Right,
Southwest.
Southwest of 1.
South 1201, you can expect the visual approach runway 26.
Expect your visual approach runway 26, Southwest 1201.
So I'm just going to give myself a little reminder here.
Via the Seinfeld 3 arrival.
Right about there is when we're going to get kicked over to Miami Center. So we'll go ahead and watch out for that. Maybe we'll do a fuel check there too. My coffee, yes. Sorry, didn't mean to offend you with my X-Plane comment. My coffee's a big X-Plane user.
2326, check center, hello, descend via Cuban 1 arrival, runway
yeah, there you go, Jake. Now you got the hang of it.
Checks in Ville Altimeter.
Aviation Geek is still running dial-up. Aviation Geek still uses AOL Online. You get the CDs in the mail that you can install.
Southwest 1201, descend maintain 2000.
The 3 minutes. And then Aviation Geek, you've got to... If somebody picks up the phone, like if a sibling picks up the phone while you're on dial-up and it cuts you off, you get mad at them, right? I remember those days. Oh, man. Freedom, man, you lost it all. That's all right. Hey, you tried. Scared money don't make money. Mike, the Lance became the Saratoga. The Saratoga is like a spruced up Lance. The Piper Saratoga definitely was a higher appointed Lance. Lance is like a Chevy Suburban.
The
Piper Lance has these big barn doors that you open up. It's like a Cherokee 6. It's like a retract Cherokee 6. I like to think of it as a big Arrow, but it has 2 barn doors that you can open up, and whatever you can stuff inside that thing, pretty much you can fly.
Visual for runway 27.
Aviation Geek still has a VHS player. I think we still have one somewhere in this house. It's not hooked up to anything, but we still have one. Guys, almost got my call sign.
Turn right heading, Jacob.
Heading 090.
Beautiful.
090, Southwest Seoul.
That just looks so good. Love it.
South 1201 airport, 2 to 3 o'clock in 8 miles.
Aviation Geek, Piper Warriors, big bucks. Yeah, these days.
South 1201 clear visual approach runway 26.
I mean, any half decent maintained single-engine piston aircraft is ridiculously priced these days. We got lucky when we bought the Aero. Oh my gosh, it was like right before the price explosion. Jaden, how do you join the membership? Good question. I don't really promote it, but if you're interested, I mean, it's just the standard YouTube way of doing it. Jaden, I mean, hey, look, I almost anti-promote it. No obligation. If you're having a good time, hang out, man. No worries. But if you want to, yeah, it's standard way that you do the YouTube joining of the channel.
32.
But I do appreciate you guys, Aviation Geek, Mike, Bombasso, Micah, all the guys that are members and do support. I really do appreciate it. Not to put anything, not to put less on it, but yeah, Jaden, it's up to you, man. How's that for a pro streamer? Promoting the channel. Anyway, just drop me a like. Pop a comment. I don't know. Bombasso, you seen the scenery? The photography on X-Plane? Yeah, I actually had that. Is it auto ortho, Bombasso? Oh, photography. No, actually, no, I haven't seen that. Freedom, you flew a Cirrus SR-20. Oh yeah, that's a sweet plane. That's big bucks. Aviation Geek, the Aero is not big bucks. Not my Aero. Well, when I bought it, it wasn't big bucks. If I told you how much we paid for that Aero, even with all the avionics and autopilot in it, it's not big bucks. If I wanted to sell it, it might be big bucks, but Jaden, you don't know how you want to be a first officer. Hit the all right, again, this is not promoting anything. I really don't push this stuff, but there's a button. I think it's if you hit the maybe join button. It's a YouTube button, maybe by the stream. That's how you do it. Mike Coffee. Sometimes you feel like putting the Aero back into your hangar, and then you hear VR's voice, and back to reality. Yes. I haven't flown the Just Flight Aero in a long time.
Physical airport is filed. 3,000 and 16,565.
Oh, you're backing up on a plane purchase? Yeah, big boy, exactly. But yeah, go with the pipe. Go with an Aero. You can't go wrong with an Aero. Or if you can find one, get a Cherokee 6 or a Lance. If you can get if you want something bigger for the family. It's honestly a Cherokee 6, the non-retract, 6-seater. You can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong with it if you get a good one. Freedom, the money by the chat, and scroll to membership. There you go. Yep, Freedom's gotcha. Exactly. Like I said, I really don't promote that, but I do appreciate the folks that are members of the channel. But Bosso, yeah, I remember you were getting it with partners, right? Yep, SR-20 with 2 guys. Yeah, that's man. I mean, good. If you can swing it, that's where it's at. But man, even with a couple of guys in on it, I mean, an SR-20. Oh, especially a new one. What's a new SR-20 go for these days? 8, 9? Look at that. Got contrails off there to the west. And a big bank to the left. Getting close to Miami Center. I think I will take another break as soon as we get kicked over. The 20. Oh, okay, Freedom. Yeah, it's close to $1 million now. Yeah, for sure. But it's a beautiful aircraft.
Yeah, it says 3 ready taxi.
Mike Coffee, wonder if I've got the original autopilot. No. No, I have a. It's a true track. I guess they call it an Aero Cruise now, but it's a true track. It's actually a pretty good autopilot. Dual axis. It'll fly. It'll fly an LPV approach, pretty much all the way down to minimums. It's a good autopilot. links up to the Aspen EFT Pro Max, EFT 1000 Pro Max, and the GNS 430 watts. It all links together and works pretty well. Yeah. Oh, the down payment. That's right. You gotta put a down payment on a new one. Babasso. Paint job, 15K minimum. You gotta repack the chute every 10 years. I mean, yeah. Aviation Geek, get a 150 with GE90s on it.
Number 2 Charlie Sierra, expect
Freedom says no, 152 with GE90Xs.
Right, to maintain 4,000.
Even CFM 56s, right? Come on, guys. Oh, 3K a month. Oh, Bombasso. Well, I mean, hey, if it's your passion, you can swing it. Whatever. I don't know. To each their own. But that's a lot to me. That's an S ton of money. Freedom 649,000. Maybe even for a used one, right? Oh God. That's just like Mrs. VR Sim Pilot's got to really crank it up with her company before I get into anything like that.
Number 6 Alpha, they set to maintain 5,000.
About 20 miles and we get kicked off to Miami Center if they're still online, which we should check. In fact, we should check.
Center, Delta 1880 at flight level 350.
So now it's golf. 3009. Might as well put that in here. Although that's gonna, it's probably gonna flip.
And who is checking in at 350?
Delta 1880.
Delta 1880, Jack Center, hello.
So 3009 is the current altimeter setting, and let's go back to our descent forecast.
America 4923, Jack, hello.
Put in 3009. There we go. Execute that. Let's go back to our legs page. My coffee, SR-22 flying iPad. Oh, that's a beautiful aircraft, though. Aviation Geek SR-22T. Yeah, then now we're talking. Fly high on oxygen. Yep.
L65, go ahead.
Freedom, air conditioning's 32K. I'm surprised it doesn't come with it.
Number 2 Charlie Sierra, show you
Bombasso, you'll probably use them maybe. Yeah, that's not a bad way to go. With the Conti, yeah, I would go for the Lycoming as well. Just because I'm partial to Lycoming. A vision jet with the GE90X. Now we're talking.
3073, contact Jack Center 135.
I believe it was a dad joke here. Why do ducks make great detectives? They always quack the case.
Turning right, turn right, fly heading 160.
Bombasso, yeah, it should be a DM.
Number 2 Charlie Sierra, Jack Center.
Now we gotta pay attention now. We're gonna get a handoff.
Number 2 Charlie Sierra, radar contact lost.
Oh boy, they gone. Anyway, let's do a fuel check here. Being 08, we got 01, so we're ahead of schedule. 4.3. Ooh, all right, 4.6. Still okay. I'm still okay on gas. We definitely burned through more than we thought we would, but that's gonna be okay. All right, that's enough for fuel checks. We're going to get a handoff.
UPS 232060, Jack's Airport, 10 o'clock, 20 miles, report on site.
Let's go ahead and pull up the star.
UPS 2326, heavy clear visual approach, runway 32.
And we'll brief it in a second here.
Number 6 Alpha, the Fernandina Beach Airport, 12 o'clock, 10 miles, report on site.
Alright, got field side just now, November 6 Alpha.
Number 6 Alpha, clear visual approach, Fernandina Beach Airport.
Over the visual to Fernandina Beach, November 6 Alpha.
Espresso, 240 or above, that's good. Race sick at 280 knots.
X-ray fly, runway heading, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, fly 32,
above 15,000. Joda above 13. Coastal. Below 16,000, that's good. Yakko below 13. That's good.
1202, connect Miami Center 135.17, good night.
Okay, 135.17 for United 1202, have a good night.
1189, appreciate it.
Alright. Miami Center, good evening. United 1202, flight level 320.
United 1202, Miami Center, hello, welcome.
All right, cool. Finish this arrival briefing here. Ziggy 250 knots above 11.
Contact, say altitude.
Good.
Leveling off, speeding up at 20.
And we're going to go out to Rhodes, so it's going to be
United 490, roger, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Oteon 230 knots at 11,000. Bonehead above 9,000.
Maintain 3,000.
Sorry, above 9,000, that's good. Good day. Between 8 and 9, 230 knots. Still good. Roads at 210, at 6,000. Roads at 210.
Secure uniform, welcome. You can taxi
That's good.
by Alpha. Have a great day.
Awesome. Well, the arrival briefing is completed at least, so that's good stuff. Missed a bunch of chats. You guys are gambling. That's cool. Jaden 1, Bombasso Brody. Yeah, Bombasso, we were talking about that earlier on the stream. Yeah, I'll hit you up in Discord. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I think it's, I mean, if it's the right thing for him, then it's the right thing for him, right?
Frontier Flight 319, contact Jacksonville.
It still sucks, but I get it. Aviation Geek, I announced the next leg is JFK to Singapore. Aviation Geek is flying it. Hey, you fly it, you stream it, I'll watch it. How's that? But yeah, Bombasso, I think, you know, can't say otherwise. Miami Center, United 1202.
1202, go ahead.
1202, can I get about 2 minutes away before our top of descent?
Sure, just report back on frequency.
Wilco 1202. All right, guys, give me 2 minutes. I got to take one more bio break. Stand by.
Center, good evening. American 556 with you, 3,800, climbing 5,000 from the departure.
American 556, Miami Center, hello, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Yeah, Wilco, can we start at 350 if that works for you?
556, affirm, climb and maintain flight level 350, let me know if you'd like to get higher.
I'll let you know once we get up there. 350 now for 556.
Spirit Wings 1827, flight heading is 040. Spirit Wings 1827, flight heading is 040.
1827.
Be back. I think I got my headset adjusted on the first try. Miami Center, United 1202 is back. Thank you.
United 1202, welcome.
But yeah, we were talking about that, Bombasso. I think you know, that's the right call. If it's not if it doesn't fit in with, you know, I mean, Shaq's going through some pretty serious Part 141 flight training right now. So that family, if it's not fun anymore, don't do it. I mean, life's too short to just grind away on something that's not fun. If it's not your, you know, it's not your day job. I mean, sometimes your day job kind of sucks and we grind it out. But I don't know. I fully get it. It sucks, but I fully get it. Owl. Oh, what's up, Owls? Oh my gosh.
Miami Center, good.
Speaking of awesome streamers, what is going on? Owls, yo, how's it going? It's going good. Owls, I've missed every single one of your streams. That's because I've been pretty much offline for the last 2 weeks. But for everybody else watching, if you guys want to check out some awesome content, go check out Owls' channel, by the way. It is fun, awesome. Owls is a much better virtual pilot than I am. A little bit younger than I am, too. But anyway, what's up, man?
8,000, 10 minutes later, and going to...
Yeah, Aviation Geek, I kind of agree.
Korea, and then
Jaden, why isn't it working? There's a cooldown period, Jaden. I don't think you can. There's only a certain number of times you can use a specific command over and over again.
Or 3-1. Just let me know which one you'd prefer.
But yeah, Bombassa's right. Shaq's gonna be flying with the big boys. Probably flying like an Embraer at first, I would imagine. I texted him. I watched his stream, like, I watched it back. I watched portions of it back a half hour before I started this stream. And I was like, wait, what? I shot him a text. I'm like, hey. So anyway, but yeah, I'm sure we'll see Shaq in each other's streams. Mike Coffee heard the tower say if someone wants to get higher. Al's all good. Oh, good, man. Good.
We're gonna monitor the tower at old.
I am glad to hear it.
1827.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't missed a lot of your streams. It's just it's my own dumb fault. Things have been busy.
American 743 Miami Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 380.
All right, cool. So we briefed the arrival. That all looks good. We've got the approach briefing queued up for FS to crew. That's all good. Jaden with another dad joke. Mike, just a sub to Al. Nice. Yes. Good. Excellent. You should all take Mike Coffee's cue and do that immediately. Stop watching this stream.
To arrival, Miami's landing west. You can expect the RNAV runway 26 right approach. The Miami altimeter is 3009.
Okay, down via the Coastal 2 landing west, and we can expect the RNAV 26 approach. Any chance for ILS 27? I'm sorry, 26 left.
Sure. You can expect the ILS for 26 left.
Approach for ILS 26 left. We'll expect it. I really appreciate it. United 1202.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say that's not what the ATIS is. ATIS is actually saying, well, it was too. Yeah, okay. Cool. No, asking, we shall receive. Cool. Hop Top, oh my gosh, what's up? We're all here now. Hop Top is in the house. What's going on, Hop Top? How are you doing? Cool. All right, so we got to pay attention now. So we got a descent via.
Maintain 11,000. The NASA altimeter 3009.
Descend via, so it's going to be down to 6,000 feet. So
that's going to be cross radio at maintain 11,000.
Still got a ways to go to top of descent, so we'll go ahead and just leave this set right now. We got descend via Coastal 2. He did give us an altimeter setting that we did not read back, but
November 0 Sierra Bravo going into Jacksonville. Let me get an odd altitude. Would you like to climb 1,000 or descend 1,000?
Just a bunch of stuff here. But Hot Top, how are things going? Al, say hi to everybody. Al says hi to everybody.
Going into Jacksonville, let me get an odd altitude. Would you like to climb or descend 1,000?
You guys are telling dad jokes. All right, let's do this. We're going to run the approach briefing here.
November 500 Sierra Bravo Miami Center.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, flying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. Final approach fixed altitude is 1,600 feet. Decision altitude is 2,000 feet. Missed approach altitude is 4,000 feet. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a gate. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
There we go. All right, approach brief complete. All right, so we have things pretty much set up for the ILS 26 left, and he was generous enough to give it to us, which is nice. Still got a few minutes to top
3443, welcome to Fort Myers, taxi to parking via
so fuel at
Miami
is going to be 3.3. We've got 3.8.
Same to you.
So 66.7 when his 0.5 is 66.
Entry for arrival into Havana.
Go, which means a VREF of 143 knots, flap 30, and that agrees, I think, with our performance calculations.
American 734 Miami Center. Correction, American 743 Miami Center.
It says 148, but that was from a while ago. Let's go here. Put the weather. Calculate. Oh, it's adding 5 to that. So yeah, 143 plus 5 is 148 knots. Right, so 143 and we'll add 5 and fly it at 148 knots. Perfect. Beautiful.
United 925 Miami Center, hello.
He's already set the auto brake for us too. Let's see, what are you guys saying? Hop Top's doing good. You're in Chicago having Sunday night on a flight, Spirit flight to Tampa. Oh, nice, okay. That'd be a nice flight. From cold to hot, or cold to warm at least. Nice. Mike, yeah, I like the way FS2 Crew does that. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. This always happens when I talk too much, like through the entire 2.5 hour stream. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Excuse me. Okay. So again, we got to descend via, so we're just sort of waiting for top of descent.
Any lower altitude? United 925, sure, whatever you'd like.
He was nice to give us the ILS too, because if it was the RNAV, the fixes would have just connected up off the star, and he wouldn't have had to worry about us. And I'm actually feeling kind of bad now that we didn't take the RNAV. Yeah, because he's busy. Yeesh.
Number 2 Mike Echo fly heading of
time for a brandy bean. I'll take one.
Wind 3404, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff and go on runway 31. I mean, go in heading 310.
Miami United 1202.
United 1202, go ahead.
Yeah, I just realized if you want us on the RNAV just due to workload into Miami, we could take RNAV, whatever, if it's going to ease your workload.
No, you're all good. You can expect the ILS. You're all good. It's no big deal.
Okay, I really appreciate it then. We'll still expect ILS 26 left, United 1202. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. United 490 contact.
Just realized that would have really connected things up nicely for him, and he wouldn't have to worry about us.
United 490,
very selfish of us to ask for that ILS, but at least we tried to make things right with it. Okay, what are you guys saying here? Why are we on top chat? Live chat.
American 743, able to
don't crash the sim. There we go. My coffee done. Thank you for the brandy bean. How about we ask...
American 743.
Hi, how can I help you?
One water, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
Clear direct to Kanoa, American 743, thank you.
We can go down to 6,000 feet here at top of descent. We're getting close.
Hi guys, here are the drinks.
Here are the brandy beans. Thank you. Love adult chocolates for the holidays. Hey, who doesn't? Alright, we have golf.
American time 56, traffic at shore 12 to 1 o'clock in 15 miles, a 737 southbound, flight level 320.
Still golf, right?
We're looking for the traffic 556.
Yep, still golf. We're good. Miami Tower is online. Do we have Miami Approach
If he's going to pass off your right side, it'll be no factor.
We do not. So let's go ahead and
United
put Tower.
1202, traffic at shore 12 to 1 o'clock in 1010 miles. It's a 737 passing through flight level 280 northbound.
Looking for traffic, negative contact, United 1202.
United 1202, roger. That traffic's going to pass off your right side. There'll be no factor.
Roger, 1202. Okay, no worries there. FS crew for GA would be great. That would actually be pretty cool. Did we pass our top of descent point? No, here we go.
Terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good day.
All right, top of descent.
Thank you.
Going down.
As well, American 11 ignite, thanks.
See you later.
I have control.
You have control.
I do. Looks like typical Miami weather.
Quarter 535 cross roads at or above 2000. That road's cleared on at 24 approach.
Crossroad at 2000, clear to RNAV 24, thank you.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 0 feet. Recall.
Yep.
Check auto brake. Level 3. Landing data.
November 72 Mike Echo radar contact say altitude. 2000.
VREF 143, minimums 259.
280 and climb maintain 8,729.
VREF 148, minimums
2 traffic passing off your right
259 feet.
VREF 143,
Roger, thanks. United
minimums 200 feet. Approach briefing.
I don't see him. Completed. All right, cool.
Descent checklist completed.
Flying over the Rockies in a 414, asking for a coffee. Exactly. Little Red, he sent a Discord message. No need to respond right now. Just want. Oh yeah, cool, awesome. No, I'll after the flight. Definitely. Appreciate it. Yeah, y'all, please join the Discord. It's fun.
Go ahead.
Sometimes informative.
Get back to an even altitude.
You guys
what center will push us down a row?
Want to hang out or just want to ask or ask questions or in a lot of cases give answers to questions? Yeah, Discord's an awesome place.
Anybody on the airway that you're currently on needs to be at an odd altitude for departure out of Orlando basically. So once you're past Orlando, they should give you an even altitude to get you in your
my coffee, I already read that. Jaden puts in the cockpit hat that was under the seat. Oh boy. Hop Top, been busy. Waiting a message from Zotac. You got a new card? Nice.
Headings are odd, right?
What'd you get? 4090?
Yep,
my coffee, you like the Pilatus, but the two IDs are offensive, so you're not gonna buy it. Oh my gosh. Aviation Geek, if you want to see, yes, if you guys are interested in seeing the epic food that Aviation Geek eats, join the Discord. Gotta pay attention here. We gotta be at 280 knots at Rasic. We do have a decel point, but we might need to apply a little speed brakes. Not that much speed brakes, please. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and give us some speed
Number 2 Mike
brakes.
Echo, clear direct to the LaBelle VOR. Direct to the LaBelle VOR.
Alright, how do you land a 737-900? It's been a long time, folks. This could get spicy. I think we got it.
Center 556, you're looking for a pilot?
Sure.
Flight level 320, ride is smooth, winds are...
By the way, when we get to Miami, we're going to Hotel 15, which is like right here. So we're going to come in on this runway, and it's going to be kind of a long taxi. Hotel 15. Just FYI.
Quarter 535, wind is, let's see, 2403, runway 24, clear to land at Fort Myers.
Alright.
2403, clear to land at Fort Myers.
Surprised it hasn't asked us for speed brakes yet.
Number 2 Mike Echo, the Fort Myers altimeter 3010.
3010.
We gotta get down to 280. knots, that is. I think we'll make it. Yep, we'll make it. Aviation Geek joined the Discord for VR Sim Pilot After Dark. No. 737 to push the land button and set up LNAV and sit back. That's an Airbus, my friend. Still at speed brake. Hop Top, now you sent your 1660 for repairs. Oh no! Oh, I hope you get it back. Oh, soon. That sucks. Some heading bug. Adjust my position a little bit here. Man, this weather's... Oops, that's a weird view. Sorry. There we go. That's better. Look at that. Like the smash button for that. Woo. Alright. Transition, set altimeter 3009.
Set passing 17,200.
Let's see. Freedom, step 1,
Now.
roll 180 degrees. Nah, no. I'm not Bob Hoover. Oh, because I said how to land a 7.3. Yeah, why not?
Brazil Sierra Bravo Jackson.
We'll do an overhead brake.
Center,
How's that? We can do an
actually,
overhead brake in a 739.
Good afternoon.
May I request overhead brake at the numbers for United 1202?
4050.
Yeah, not so much.
Delta 156 Miami Center. Hello, your radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level tree 10.
Hello, tree 10 for that 126.
Yeah, we're looking pretty good here.
Sierra Bravo Connect Jacksonville Center 135.92. Talk to you later.
We want coastal below 16,000. We're going to hit it.
Jacksonville Center, have a good one.
American 556 Connect Jacksonville Center
We do have tower in the standby, right?
Over to Jacksonville
Towers.
Center.
No, we
Have a
don't.
good evening. Winds are still picking up here, so we're at 147 now.
18.3 is in the standby.
Roger, thank you.
Cool. So we're ready to go over to them.
Sure.
To 22,000.
Little Red, weird thing about your new laptop's got an NVIDIA 4060 graphics card, but Meta app says your computer doesn't meet minimum requirements. That doesn't make sense at all. Step 2, do a Cobra Freedom. Not sure I know what that is.
Tech Center 556. Was that one?
But at the same time, it's smooth at ultra graphics. Yeah, Hop Top, that's a good point. Yeah, update the drivers maybe.
135.92.
That's the thing.
Miami Center, United 429,
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
5,000.
United 429, let's see. Miami Center, hello, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb, maintain flight level 210, United 429.
So we're going to level off. We're going to be above 13,000 at Yako. And then still meet that 250 knot speed restriction at Ziggy. So I'm assuming we're gonna, oh, we should be leveling off. Why are we not leveling off? No, below 13. No, that's good. And now we're probably gonna level off and slow down. There we go. Because we gotta be at 250 knots at Yako. It's a very specific star in terms of speed and altitude restrictions. It's kind of fun. But yeah, Little Red, hey, if it's super smooth, I don't know. Just ignore what the Meta app is telling you, I guess. I don't know. So we kind of hang out around 11,000 feet, and then we can dip down to cross Bonefish. I'm sorry, to cross Oteon at 11,230 knots. We're probably gonna have to use some speed brakes there. Mike Coffee, stupid minimum requirement from
MSFS. Upon reaching flight level
Hit OK when you boot up. Oh.
Maintain flight level 2.
So you're getting like minimum requirements
Let's go for one
messages?
instruction for American 743.
American 743 upon
Mike, aren't you running like a 4090 and a i9
13900K?
13900K?
Okay, so currently we are about to reach level 380 and we're expected to cross Canoa 260, American 743.
A little preemptive speed braking here.
Miami Center, good evening. Spear wings 5384, current IFR to LaGuardia noise.
Maybe that wasn't required.
Spirit wings 3384.
Approach checklist.
My apologies. Could you say your position?
Oh yeah, we're at West Palm Beach.
Approach checklist.
There you are.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
3009 set.
3009. Set approach checklist completed.
Nice. Kind of bumped around here going into Miami. Beautiful. Man. MSFS VR is epic. Just saying. Bond above 9. That's looking good. You should pop the landing lights on pretty soon here. Mike, yeah, never that message before, and you're running a 2060 runs great. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, it's an MSN. Okay, MSFS thing. Hop top, you gotta watch. Oh, you got to watch the sunrise while going to Chicago. Sunrise from an airplane is. There's nothing else like it. Right? I mean, there's nothing else like it.
10,000.
Lights coming on. Excellent.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Yeah, we could probably go.
United 1202, cross roads at 6,000. That road's cleared for the ILS G6 left approach.
Roads at 6,000. That road's cleared. ILS 26 left approach. United 1202. Thank you. All right. Cool. Flaps 1.
Speed check.
Let's get it slowed down a little bit here.
American 1803 requesting like a 4-minute step away from the flight deck.
Alright, he cleared us for the approach.
1803, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be closing up
set.
here. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved. You can monitor Unicom 1-2.8. Have a great rest of your day.
So we're going to slow down here a little bit.
Have a great evening and a happy new year, and going over to Unicom for American 1803.
Probably slowed down a little bit too early, actually.
Delta 156, I'm going to be closing out there in just a few moments. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a great rest of your day.
Roger, 122, definitely for Delta 156, thanks so much. Have a good night.
Same to you.
We're actually cleared for the approach, so let's go approach. Armed. We did it too early. We got final approach course, glide path. That's alright.
Lufthansa 420, contact Jacksonville Center 13 Flight, point 92. See you later.
We could actually disarm that. Just take that off for now. Did that too early.
420, contact Jacksonville Center 13 Flight, point 92.
My coffee prepares for landing Titans, a safety harness. Yeah, exactly. Little red semi-discord message. Okay, yeah.
Over 429, I'm going to be closing up. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a great rest of your day.
Hop top. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Watching the sunrise from flight level, whatever. Mike is gripping the armrest. We're on the toilet during landing. Aviation geek. Yeah, it's because of the lasagna omelet or whatever it was you made. Alright, let's pull up our approach.
United 1202 at road, contact Miami Tower 118.3. Have a great day.
At roads over to Tower 18-3 for United 1202. Have a good night. Thanks. Alright.
Number 2, Mike Echo, Miami Center's closing. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Happy New Year.
Over to Unicom, thanks for the service and have a great evening. Happy New Year.
Indeed.
Alright, roads at 6, and then we can come down to
1011.
420 Miami Center.
We'll go down to 3. We're clear for the approach. We want to be at Bosch at 3, so let's keep this coming down. 3,000. Let's go vertical speed. No, let's actually not do that. Let's hold it. 3.
Attention all aircraft, this frequency, Miami Center is now closed. All aircraft on this frequency can monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a great day.
Autopilot on.
Now we can go vertical speed. Why is it telling me that? That's why. Switch over. Miami Tower, good evening. United 1202 is just at Rhodes, ILS 26 left.
United 1202, Roger. Miami Tower. Delta, November 1593, Foxtrot, takeoff clearance cancelled, hold position. Delta 1032,
what's going on?
290 at 5, RNAV Crocs, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. 26 left, clear for takeoff, RNAV Crocs, Delta 1032.
Go ahead and arm the approach at this point. We are still very high. Flaps.
Delta
Flight deck.
420, clearance on request, stand by.
Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure. Speed checked. Flaps 5 set.
We need to get down. Alright, localizer captured. Glide slope captured. There we go. Nice. Sorry, chat. I missed a bunch of this.
And King Air 93 Foxtrot. It looks like you have an issue there. Say request, sir.
Alright. Localizer captured. Glide slope captured. I see the airport. I see Miami. I see a beautiful sunset.
593 Foxtrot, runway 26 left, taxi via Kilo. Hold short 26 left.
Nice. So yeah, we're a little slow here on approach, but it's fine.
Delta 1032 heavy, contact Miami. Oh, looks like Miami Center's gone offline.
Flight attendant with a British accent, exactly.
Alright, talk to you later. Delta 1032.
Freedom, brace, brace, brace.
230, can claim higher.
Mike, you completely trust my landing skills. Yeah, big mistake.
Unicom, you're on your own navigation.
Mike, you can get the flight attendant number. Yeah, sure. You can always ask. They love that.
Control run in Jacksonville. I think
absolutely love that.
You, or Orlando. So I think there's a controller there.
Freedom, yes, the 373-900. My description is off. Whoops. Did I say 373? I probably did.
United 1202 Miami Tower, wind 290 at 5, runway 26 left, clear to land number 1.
Clear to land 26 left, United 1202. Did I say 373-900? I probably did. I don't know.
290 at 5,
use the HUD. It's not enabled on this one.
26 right, clear for takeoff.
Captain Long Haul. Yeah. Steve-O's got a job again. That's right. Yeah, I saw that. Captain Shaq, legend, is in the house. What's up, man? All right. Oh, man. You joined at a time when I can't possibly chat with you. You probably did that on purpose. What's up, Shaq? Everybody give Captain Shaq massive props. Massive, just, you know... Here's the all right. I'm gonna go bottoms up for Captain Shaq here on approach. This can only help our landing.
Miami Tower, Italo 6 Mike Oscar, radio check.
That was for you, sir. Good to see you. Legend is in chat.
Aritel 6 Mike Oscar.
Unfortunately, I got to pay attention to this
Radio
now.
altimeter alive. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Thank you. Italo 6 Mike Oscar type.
That's a nice visual right there.
With information, hotel requesting IFR to Rome, Vermentino.
Ital 6 Mike Oscar, clearance on request.
Alright, so we're flying this at 148 knots. Let's sink the heading bug. This approach altitude is 4,000 feet. There we go. Gear down, flaps 15.
Speed check, gear down. Flaps 15 set.
420,
Flaps 30.
Speed check.
Delta 420, push start. Your discretion advised, ready for taxi. Expect runway 26 left.
Landing checklist.
Final approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach altitude is set.
Landing checklist.
93 Foxtrot, no further ATC available. Departing my airspace.
Flaps
30
set.
Frequency change. Unicom approved. Have a good flight.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down, 3 green. Down.
And UPS 210
Flaps.
heavy, we have traffic.
Flaps, 30, green light.
Landing check was completed.
Who's landed?
Cleared.
Roger.
Continue. Alright. Oh, I don't have my speed bug on the... Oh boy. Alright, well.
1,000 feet, stable.
Autopilot
off.
is off. Here we go. Let's land. Autopilot off. I always feel high. Continue.
500.
500 feet.
We're a little bit slow. There we go.
4.
I like 1 white in MSFS. It's just the pappies are so jacked up.
Approaching minimums. 300.
Approaching minimums.
Minimums. 200.
Minimums.
Let's continue.
100. 50.
UPS 210 heavy,
30.
runway 26 left, line up and wait.
20.
Oh boy.
Line up and wait, 26 left, UPS 10 heavy.
Speed break up. Reversers
We'll see.
one.
I don't know about that one, guys. We shall see.
United 1202, welcome to Miami. Exit
60
left when
knots.
able.
Left one able, United 1202. Stop on the runway.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and the entire
Alright,
crew,
we'll
we'd
see
like
how
to
we
welcome
did.
you to our destination.
Let's go to our...
For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, leaving all items of hand luggage safely stowed until the seatbelt signs have been switched off.
Let's go. We're going to Hotel 15.
Items and hand luggage with you.
Oh, we're just going to go ahead and block
United
here.
1202, taxi to the ramp via November.
We'd like to remind you that smoking is not permitted.
Ramp
until
via
you
November
exit
for United
the smoking
1202.
area.
Good night.
If you require assistance
Alright.
when you leave the aircraft,
Let's see.
UPS 210, wind 290 at 5 RNF.
November is going to be a left turn.
26 left, clear for takeoff, UPS
Please
210
follow the
heavy.
signs to flight connections. This will lead you on to your departure terminal.
And
Please
November
check your
is
gate number in
the
the
inner
departure
one?
lounge.
Hold on.
To avoid missing your onward flight, we strongly recommend that you go straight to
Yeah,
your
November
departure
is the inner
terminal.
one.
APU on the
For those
buses.
of you who do not have a boarding card, please go directly to the flight connections desk.
This is Mike. November's the
Once
next one.
again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire airline, thank
Well,
you very
welcome to
much
Miami.
for
We'll see how we
flying with us
did.
today, and we hope to see you
Brace,
again
brace,
soon.
brace, freedom.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Farmer Tech is here. What's up, Farmer Tech? I can't read chat right now. I got to get back to the gate, but what is going on? Good to see you, sir. Awesome landing. Buttery smooth, aviation geek. We'll see. You may be in a food coma, sir. I'm not sure. We'll see. We got the landing rate calculator up. Let's get back to our gate here, and then we'll figure it out. We're going somewhere around there. So, whoop. It wasn't terrible. I don't know. For not having landed a 737 any kind of NG in a long time, I think we'll find that wasn't terrible. I did float. Yes, I did. My coffee. Props beta. Yeah. Reverse. Beta mode. Freedom, I agree. I floated. I floated. I tend to do that in VR for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, we can go... We gotta go all the way around the back here. Oh, love the default scenery too. It's awesome. So good. floating across the taxi line, too. Let's see. Farmer Tech got your computer for the first time in a couple of weeks, and nothing works. Yeah, it does that, right? Like, if you don't use it, it gets mad at you for not using it. I was afraid that VR was going to be like that for me too. Why is there a little building in the middle of everything? That doesn't make a lot. What? Wait, what the? No, where are we going? Tell you what, we're just going to kind of cut this corner and go across the ramp because this airport doesn't look 100% correct to me. Default scenery. Like, should there really be a building there? I don't know. There's nobody else here. I don't think that belongs there. Anyway, Aviation Geek in a food coma? No. Yeah, see, that doesn't belong there.
Delta 420, wind 290 at 5 on a Crocs, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Taxiing across this ramp right now. We don't get in trouble. Farmer Tick, you finally got some rudders. Oh, nice. So you were going to test them, but then nothing works with your computer. Yeah, that sounds like Flight Sim. Freedom, your PC's been broken for a month. Oh, that sucks. And your new one's 2 weeks out. Oh, that would be so frustrating. That would be so frustrating. All right, so we kind of cut that corner illegally, but okay. One of the hotel gates. World's longest taxi. Yeah, Mike, exactly. LOL, MSFS. Random trees and buildings. Exactly. When we get a little closer to the hotel gates, we'll pull up the actual parking bays chart. There's an aircraft there. Nondescript white aircraft. Thank you, model matching FSLTL. It's a fire station, sure. Freedom, yeah, will be more like has. Jeez. That sucks. Not sure what I would do. Find another hobby, I guess. Maybe fly the real airplane. Although, if it was not broken.
420, no further ATC available. Frequency changing to come approved.
Without random trees, it would be X-plane, and it wouldn't look as good. X-plane's default airports look about 1,000,000 times better than MSFS. X-plane default airports trounce MSFS. Is not the one, but the one main complaint I have about this sim compared to MSFS is X-plane got the default airports, the kind of auto-gen ones, down good. All right, so let's kind of go to our parking bays diagram here and see where we're actually parking. Hotel 15 is the second gate over here. I guess we could pull up GSX, but I'm not gonna. Just not. You know what? Why not? Let's see what it gives us. We go GSX. Parking. Oh, nope. Oh, can I get back now from parking if I want to go to a gate? Oh, crap. Close it. Let's go here. Okay, gate. Yeah, so they're all just numbers. They're not. It's not like gate, hotel 15. What? You know what? Screw you, GSX. Just pull into that gate right there, which on this chart is hotel 15. That's what we're gonna do. Freedom, you just need to fly MSFS or VTOL VR or something. Yeah, as long as you have a working computer. Hop top, yeah, gotta love model matching not working. Yeah, which really sucks because I just took a major, like there was an FSLTL download that I just took and it like redid the whole thing and I tested it out and it looked great. And then there's like that one, although it could be a user error too, like somebody selected like a British Airways 737. Some crap like that. Alright, this is a terrible gating job here, but we're just going to go with it. Try to put the nose of the airplane. Oh, look at that gate. Oh, that is classic. Classic MSFS right there. Lights and doors.
Check. Cabin crew disarm doors and cross-check.
Let's get GSX up here. Let's go.
American 1807, pushback and start at your discretion, advise ready.
Alright, the APU is on, so we got 2 blues, 1 red. We can shut the engines down. Now we can tell GSX to get the jetway up here. We'll go, oh, I don't know, this one. Let's see. Yeah, look at it. Let's take a quick look over here. We still have the taxi lights on too, don't we? Yeah, that's nice. Good job, MSFS. Well done. Let's go ahead and request the deboarding. I say again, let's request deboarding. Oh, okay.
Deboarding requested.
Well, let's go. Shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps off. Probe heat auto. Hydraulic panel set.
Miami
Flaps.
will be closing in approximately 10 minutes.
Up.
Parking brake.
Set.
Passengers deboarding.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Off. Shutdown checklist completed.
All right, cool. Well, let's leave it in this state for a minute. Let's go back here and see how the deboarding is going. Anybody angry with us or not? Let's see. No, it wasn't too bad, sir. Oh my gosh, this guy's tall. I actually used to work with a guy that looked like that. Very good. Thank you. Enjoy your stay in Miami. Must be a spirit gate freedom. Exactly. Yeah, a little glitch. Hop top, ma'am. Hope you enjoyed your flight. Enjoy your stay in Miami. Shaq, my Christmas was great. I was telling everybody else I got a pizza oven for Christmas. It was awesome. And some other awesome stuff. But yeah, it was awesome. How was yours? Hope it was good. Blacktip, aka Scapper, after stream I should check out the approach videos. Oh yeah, put it in Discord, man. Aviation Geek, somebody asked you yesterday, how was your Christmas? And you said, what's that? Jeez. Come on. These people are really slow to deplane. Look at him. This guy looks mad. Oh boy. Alright, anyway, let's pop back up front and check out the landing rate, and then probably just call it a little bit of a day. Actually, let's check one more thing. Are they getting the bags off? Yep. Bags are coming off. I'll tell you, the visuals look great, though. Other than jetways that look like that, everything else looks really awesome in VR as usual. It's like I remembered from 2 weeks ago. So anyway, yours was good, Shaq. Awesome, man. Hop top, you can send the takeoff vid in a Discord chat. Yeah, send it. Aviation Geek, you're just a low-tech redneck, not a high-tech. Was that a song? Who sang that? High-tech redneck. Anyway, Freedom, yeah, it's all GSX. All this goodness is GSX Pro. The passengers, it's actually pretty good. Even in VR, it's a little wonky, but you know, you can see people kind of coming down here. This guy, it's like somebody should call security on that guy for some reason. Hello there, young man. Did you enjoy your flight? Where are your parents, young man? Well, I guess he's traveling alone. Ma'am, you enjoyed your flight, enjoy your stay, sir. Anyway, enough fun. Let's check the landing rate. Let's do it. I'm scared. Hey, 168. I'll take it for not having flown in this one in 1 month and anything in 2 weeks. 168. Fantastic feet per minute. I'll take it. Passengers never felt it in this beast of an aircraft. So 168. There you go, folks. Yeah, let's reset that, and let's pull you guys a little bit closer so I can actually see you. Yeah, GSX, exactly. Hop top. Oh, your actual takeoff video. Yeah, I'd love to see it, man. Aviation Geek, time to upgrade my flip phone, and George Jones sang High Tech Redneck. There you go. Great late George Jones. Youngster flying alone, exactly. I'll tell you what, folks, this was awesome. I enjoyed it. I hope y'all did too. More, you know, I don't know. Just, it was good to be back in the sim. Good to be hanging out. Sorry, it's been so long since we've done one of these. I swear I'm trying. I'm trying. It's just a matter of finding time. I hope the schedule clears up. Yeah, for the sake of all other VR people who haven't quite yet found the channel, smash the like button if you liked it. If you didn't, that's cool too. Yeah, drop me a comment, something like that, if you guys enjoyed this. Otherwise, I think, like Aviation Geek said, I'm going to see you all on the next one. Mike, it was fun. Yeah, it was just fun hanging out. That's what it's about, man. I will try to pop into Discord a little bit later. Aviation Geek's going to go into his food coma. Hop top, good night. Thanks for hanging out. And see you next year. Mike Coffee, that's a possibility. Jack, me likey. Yeah. Oh my. Hey, I'll check. Let me shoot you a DM or a text or something, man. I hope you're doing well. Farmer Tech is gonna bite the bullet this month and get a GA plane. There are many good ones to choose from. All right, folks. Yeah, seriously, thanks a lot. This was a lot of fun. I will catch you all on the next one, and you all have a good night. And if I don't do another stream before the year is over, y'all have a happy new year. All right, that's it for me. Y'all have a good night. Bye bye.